Hello, hello, welcome back everyone. It's been a whole, what, 8 minutes?
I think 8 whole minutes that I haven't been streaming. I was like, man, this is messed up. This just can't happen. We gotta do another stream. So here we go. We're doing another stream. It's gonna be BoYcaH versus ExCaL in a best of I don't know how many with a format that is also I don't know. And we're gonna actually have to work this out with ExCaL and BoYcaH because there's a very nice spur of the moment, like, hey, let's just do a 1v1. And we just had Thor versus Fargo. That was a best of 13 that ended rather quickly. So we're like, hey, you know, let's just do another. Let's do another cast. It'll be fun. And yeah, ExCaL now is letting me know that he messaged BoYcaH to come in for a lag test, but that maybe that BoYcaH is AFK at the moment. Yeah, so if anybody knows where BoYcaH is, tell him to come here for the lag test. That'll be appreciated. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, it goes that fast around here in the Command & Conquer Generals community. Just fire up the game, fire up a stream, and off we go. More 1v1 challenges, all good, all fun. And yeah, still no BoYcaH. Let me show you guys the screen at least, so you get to see what the hell I'm doing. I think this will do. Oh no, you don't see the screen. Ah, there we go. Now you see the screen. Right, ExCaL versus BoYcaH. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be nice. But no BoYcaH, not yet. I messaged him to come, but he has not arrived yet. So, yeah, let me message him as well. Just do it. Maybe need to spam him. Asking graciously for a quick lag test. BoYcaH! Oh, so nice, man. So nice. Good stuff. Alright, so. Yeah. Again, if anybody knows where BoYcaH is, tell him that we're ready. Maybe I can message him on Facebook, actually. Because I think he's linked to his phone. So let's see. Do I even have BoYcaH on Facebook? Always these fun things, right? BoYcaH. Type in BoYcaH. Yeah, oh my god, I have him. Alright, so I messaged BoYcaH on Facebook, messaged BoYcaH here. And if anybody else has his phone number, phone him up and say, hey man, what the hell? We're supposed to see you play against ExCaL. What's going on? So I literally was chatting with BoYcaH and ExCaL in the live chat of the previous stream. And that's when we decided to set all this up. So BoYcaH's maybe just quickly grabbing something or doing something, getting himself ready. Maybe he's doing push-ups. Maybe he's meditating. Maybe he's getting himself a nice, you know, cup of coffee. Get the blood flowing and stuff. Because ExCaL, as you all know, is a very, very strong player. And BoYcaH, actually, right now, I think he is the number one. So, you know, BoYcaH, the number one. ExCaL, it's going to be very interesting. Still no BoYcaH. Vinayak asks, best of how many? I don't even know. We still got to set that stuff up. Alright, so we'll just have to wait this out. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Oh, BoYcaH's here! Yay! Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna create lag test. Yes, we start with a lag test, boys. We start with a lag test for sure. Gotta do it nice and safe, you know. BoYcaH is now online. Good, good, good. We've got BoYcaH here. Let's start with a lag test. Just a kind of, oh wait, I can be observer, right? But lag test. So the reason we want to do a lag test, we want to see if it's going to be better here on Revora, or whether it's going to be better on CNC, I mean on Game Ranger. So it's Revora or Game Ranger that is going to be, we're going to play on. This of course being Revora. Revora generally gives better latency. Latency being the number up here, like I said in the previous stream, you can see it. 10 being the perfect number, and 64 being the worst. The format hasn't been decided, says ExCaL. Yeah, he's right. They can settle it right now. How do you want to do this? Random reverse World Series style. Ooh. Ooh. Or shall we just get matchups? Oh, since we got matchups later. Right, so later on they're actually going to be playing as well. These exact two players. We're going to have BoYcaH and ExCaL. They're going to fight each other. Random reverse, but can we ban Air versus any USA? Yeah, I don't blame him. Air versus USA is and a veto once. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that as a concept. Why not, right? Because Inf, Nuke, V China talks, they're just bad. Just as bad. Okay. Could we have one veto each and anything goes? Okay, that's an interesting one as well. Like the 0 Hour Cup. These guys really going all out discussing the format, man. I like this. Latency is going up to 16. 16 still playable. 17 now. Usually you should wait around a minute. Right now we're in 1 minute 18 seconds. Random reverse with a mirror decider. Speed is decent, says ExCaL. Yeah, decent is a good way to describe this. It's not great, but it's alright. It's acceptable. Chat can decide on the mirror, maybe. As I'm sure we'll disagree. Alright, so if there's gonna be a decider, then you guys get to decide, actually, for us, what armies are gonna be. AK Baloney decides, says BoYcaH, with Legionnaire. Oh, sure. Sure. I'll do an air mirror. No, I'm kidding. Random reverse, one veto, best of. Best of what? All this being decided right here, guys. You're witnessing it as it unfolds. Was it 9 or 11? 11, if we can complete it. Okay, he says. Alright, best of 11 it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been decided. It is a best of 11. That is how fast it goes. And I think that's it. I think we can't spawn any more barracks. Write it down, Leggy. Best of 11, man. I got this. It's good. We can do it, man. Best of 11. Alright, I think our players are now ready. So they will have one veto each. And a veto basically means that one player says, hey, I don't like the armies we got here, so we're going to ram them again with different armies and stuff. So there we go. Everything's been decided. Guys, please don't reveal any scores of the previous match, just in case someone watches this video before they watch the previous stream. So I need to restart my game 1 sec and get my audio back as well. There we go. I think it was... Alright. Remove? Yeah, so please don't reveal the scores. Challenge everything. Okay, just kind of like out of respect for if anyone hasn't watched the stream yet and they might want to, you know, keep things, you know. Air mirror, says Viniac. I don't think BoYcaH will be too happy with an air mirror, but you know. In the end, it's us who decides. Us who decides. So, okay. So I will create. We can do that. So first map. Who decides? I'll put the score on here. ExCaL versus BoYcaH. So good, man. So good. Alright, just waiting for the guys to join. ExCaL is now online. I'm sure he's gonna join. There we go. So, first map. Who decides? Oh, did someone else host? Not sure. Okay. So, recap. One veto. Best of 11. Right? Random reverse. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Decider is whatever chat says. So yes, guys, once it gets to a 5-5, I want you all to start going crazy in suggesting or AK Baloney, right? I want you to start suggesting the last matchup then, you know. Oh no, look, it is me! How can there be two of me in this room? I don't understand. Okay. Sorry, man. Still gonna kick you. Okay. Just kicked myself. All right. So, map. Any deciders who wants to start with that? Chat didn't decide a decider yet. We can do it once it's like getting close to a 5-5. I'll start asking chat. First map. First map is who? Who goes first map? It is a good question. Who gets to choose the first map? These beautiful maps. Look how many maps we got. All 1v1 maps. Millions of 1v1 maps. 2 million 1v1 maps. 1.5 million 1v1 maps. Don't mind. All ranked. Can do. All right. I'm just gonna pick. I'm just gonna put one. I'm just gonna like, you know, just randomly put. You know, just playing around here until someone says, yeah, that one, that one, that one. You know, I don't know. I'm just fucking around. I was having a good time, man. I was having a good time. You gotta have a good time, right? When they're all busy, like, I don't know. Actually, Make's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind Make. Yeah, but then who would be second? And then loser picks? Okay. Okay, sounds fair. Yeah, let's do this one. It's great. Trust me, it's great. It's great stuff. All right, so ExCaL is ready. BoYcaH, is he ready? All right, BoYcaH's ready, guys. Let's do this. Here we go. Best of 11. BoYcaH versus ExCaL. We've got Laser here for BoYcaH in the red, and he's going to be fighting ExCaL as a normal GLA. So nice random sort of, you know, armies that you can get, right? It's pretty good. And we are, of course, on the very nice, interesting map that is Make, which is, look at it. It's just so different. It's quite a big map as well. Especially like up here, you got money, and you got oil, you got more money, and you got like all these weird ways of sneaky like passages and stuff, which definitely will help out the GLA side of things. So ExCaL might be able to sneak in some more techs and have himself a good time. But let's see, BoYcaH is, after all, the Game Replays World Series winner. So he is a very strong player, if not the best, right now, at this point in time. We got War Factory going up here for BoYcaH. He's gone dual supply already. And moving the dozer forward, trying to find some workers to crush. ExCaL now sending his workers forward. And let's see, we got Arms Dealer here. Mr. T ready for, in case there's a dozer drop, so he can just blow it up. Very nice. I like it when they try and hide it, just slightly here in the smoke, right? You don't even see him so well. It's just nicely hidden there. Nice to see when players do that. So good on you, ExCaL. Good jab. Arms Dealer now going up. Already a Humvee out here from BoYcaH. Bit of a late barracks, but look at this. Wow, this is like a new sort of boxing thing, like a triangulation. Check it out. Keeping that dozer nice and safe. You know, out of harm's way. We've got a firebase here as well. BoYcaH didn't see any forward tunnels. Made a U-turn, started building a firebase right there. And Humvee also just kind of looking for tunnels. It looks like BoYcaH might wait to try and get a more substantial Humvee army before he goes out to attack. Or he's just trying to kind of, you know, guard the area, go on patrol, and try and take out that early terror aggression that comes out. That always happens. Here we go. Terror tech being created here by ExCaL. And this empty tech will now become, just like that, the terror tech. Ooh, such terror inside this tech. And we have another tech here, probably the decoy. Let's see, we got a very forward tunnel here, under construction. We got a tech here, more tunnels. And really trying to close on in and circle BoYcaH a bit. Nice tech RPG harassment at the top here. And this will be the moment where the terror tech starts to shine. Because BoYcaH will be focused over here. He'll be like, no, what's this? What's going on? Losing a Humvee actually as well. And the terror tech is like, hey, I got free reign. I can do what I want. But let's see if that terror tech is going to be successful. There is, in fact, a missile defender here. Trying to take the tech a bit down, a bit low. Sneaking in. Managing to find a supply center. And out comes the Mr. T's. And going to blow that building right on up. Very nice for Mr. ExCaL. Driving to safety now. Gonna keep that tech alive. And very efficient. BoYcaH definitely in a bit of trouble here. Losing that supply is gonna be a bit painful. But he has the funds to rebuild it. But if you look at ExCaL right now, he's on a very offensive position. He's got a tunnel up here on the mountain. He's got a tunnel here. So he has 2 locations that he can attack with from. You should probably try and man this little wood hut here. That's probably a good idea. And Let's see. Whoa, loads of text out here from ExCaL. Let's see, we got a Chinook here. Oh, boys, what is happening? We got a Ranger drop. The Rangers that actually came out of the supply center are now going to come back and harass the supply of ExCaL. The irony is super duper strong here. And I have to say, it's actually working. A lot of the workers gone down. All of them going down, actually. Anyway, BoYcaH now in some trouble with the tech RPG on the left side. And BoYcaH deciding not to care at all. He's like, no, man, I'm going for the base trade. I'm going to go and destroy the production of ExCaL. And those are really trying to repair the speed of light here. It's actually doing a pretty good job, I must say. And we got a nice Chinook collecting here. Those are now making a run for it. And then next will be the War Factory that's going to be under attack. Meanwhile, we see BoYcaH really pumping out the aggression here. Going for the base trade. Question is, will it work out for him? More text coming in here from ExCaL. ExCaL now destroying the War Factory of BoYcaH. BoYcaH destroying the War Factory of ExCaL. Thing is, GLA can just expand a little more rapidly than the USA. And another tear tech happening here. And does it take out the supply center? Yes, it does. That is all supply centers down. BoYcaH only has 2,500 left. That's all he's got. He's got one building left. Oh, wait, no. He's got another supply center here. Oh, man. He actually expanded to the middle. Very nice to see that. ExCaL desperately trying to destroy this area here. And BoYcaH managing to hang on very nicely. Meanwhile, BoYcaH's cleaned up all of ExCaL's base. What do you know? He's done a great job there. And it's actually a bit scary here. It's not exactly certain who's in the lead. But I definitely think that BoYcaH's having a bit of an advantage here. Clearing out this whole section on the right, as well as making money from here, the middle section. And rebuilding the supply. Yes, he's lost his main base, but in the end, so has ExCaL over here. ExCaL, how many arms dealers you got, buddy? ExCaL not building an arms dealer, floating 5k even. It looks like he's very much going for the dozer hunt here, but there still is another dozer out here from BoYcaH. Dozer hunt is not going to cut it. I don't think that ExCaL is aware that BoYcaH is making money right here. That's why we're seeing this like all-in attack. Maybe he's like, oh, I'm pretty sure I killed the dozer at some point. Still no arms dealer. We're seeing heavy tunnels being built. Oh, man. ExCaL is under the assumption that BoYcaH can't make any more Humvees. That's probably it. That's why he's getting all these tunnels. To try and defend, because it's much easier to just build 10 tunnels and ward off just 3 or 4 Humvees. But BoYcaH is very much alive. I don't think ExCaL realizes this. Maybe when this tunnel goes up, he'll start wondering. And now he knows. Tunnel going up here at the bottom. ExCaL seeing this whole base going, oh my god, this guy is not dead. Got a very nice vetted quad here. It would be a shame to lose this guy, but it looks like he will get to the tunnel in time. Yeah, very nice. And we got some tech. So let's see, has an arms dealer been rebuilt? No, those are still the same techs from before, I think. And again, trying to go for... What is this? I think he wanted to go for a dozer hunt. But BoYcaH knows what's up. He's getting command center. He's like, no more fucking around, guys. No more fucking around. Look at this. Immediately, the RPGs make a nice little stroll to the dozer, right? Look at this guy. BoYcaH knows how to defend against this, though. Wait! Oh, that was close, actually. Pathfinder's out already from BoYcaH. No dozer hunt today. Sorry, not gonna happen, man. BoYcaH saving that dozer. ExCaL investing so heavily in these dozer hunts. If he spent his money differently, the question is, would he have actually done better? Would he be in a better position than he is now? I mean, you've got 1 million tunnels. He's finally getting an arms dealer. I think he just didn't realize that there was like this whole, you know, base being built here by BoYcaH. We see, oh, it is nice to see ExCaL trying to take the cash here from BoYcaH, the offset supply. And BoYcaH is probably not going to look there, not anytime soon. So it's very nice to see. BoYcaH now could do with a bit more money. I think he might try and work his way back home and rebuild the supply over here. But now that snipers are out, it's going to make things a lot easier for BoYcaH. Because RPGs aren't really a problem anymore. They will instantly die. Which means the best ExCaL can do is just tech spam. And he was quite delayed there with the arms dealer. Very delayed, I must say. BoYcaH has a feeling that, in fact, there is money being mined here. And he's absolutely right. Maybe, just maybe, he did a waypoint scout. And I'm pretty sure this tunnel would have been revealed. There we go. BoYcaH going for it. Trying to take this out. ExCaL calling it. And immediately selling the building. Workers just getting sniped down here. BoYcaH checking to see if ExCaL has rebuilt. And no, he has not. So ExCaL has really wormed himself into a corner here. I mean, I still don't understand the wall of tunnels. See a nice demo trap here. Oh, that's always so good to see, man. So good. And I wonder if we're going to see a search and destroy soon. No, BoYcaH going super greedy here. Check it out. So he's getting this money back as well. Even though these tunnels are still around, BoYcaH just wants the money. He's always low on money. Got a terror tech here from ExCaL, taking out the war factory. Very nice. But either way, there's still loads of Humvees out. ExCaL is also level 3 himself. But he needs a palace, really. He needs palace, he needs buggies. Jarman won't even do it because there are snipers out already. And, oh, look at this spy drone checking for demo traps. BoYcaH knows what's up. And here we go. Tunnel now being destroyed. And slowly, 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 the map has gone from being purple, it's going to red. We got another 2 techs here. Coming out with something. Probably another terror tech. ExCaL has been very terror tech happy here. Let's see. What's it going to be? It's a tech RPG. Yeah, but he already built a command center, so it's not that big a deal. I'm pretty sure ExCaL knows that the command center is out. Still nice aggression here. Nice harassment. Forcing the Humvees to go all the way back. So this buys ExCaL some time. Finally, he's getting a palace, man. 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the clock. He's finally getting that palace. Very nice at destroying that supply center. Now he's going to get the hell out of there because the Humvees are here. The snipers are here. So this army will instantly die. So that's exactly what he does. Retreating very nicely, very graciously. And denying this income. Got A10 coming in here. Taking out the supply stash. Very good from BoYcaH. We've got a dozer going now very forward. This is just downright optimistic, man. Taking money from here. It's just so easy to just stick a quad out over here and it will just fire at the Chinooks. ExCaL trying to find a way in. He's really worming his way in. It's really fun to see, man. I'm really enjoying this. It's like, where else can I attack? Where else can I maybe destroy one building or kill one ranger? That'll be worth it. You know, just to kind of harass BoYcaH a bit. But oh, between a rock and a hard place. He's managing. Look at this. Is he actually going to keep these 2 alive? Oh, but there's a firebase here. Wait, why is the firebase not firing? Okay, well, he lost everything anyway. Crushed the ranger. Like I said, he got the ranger kill, right? That's what matters. But he could have actually tried to get these guys back to safety and then use them for a battle bus or something. We got a strat center, 21% here from BoYcaH. But the palace is almost finished. ExCaL, buddy, you need some money. You need it now. You're just on 2 supplies, and this one is still rebuilding the workers. It's very important for ExCaL to get those buggies. Now, the terrain definitely is in the favor of BoYcaH here, because he can just literally get these Humvees, go up a hill, and buggies will act all weird and come close to the Humvees to try and kill them. Maybe we'll see some of that happening. But it's like when it's all flat terrain like this, that is when the buggies are great. So the palace is up. It is manned. We've got a quad pop. Almost a bit of a Fargo pop there. But actually, check it out. ExCaL is making it work. Definitely a bunch of Humvees going down here, but the palace is definitely in trouble. Palace has been destroyed. Did a market go up? No, doesn't seem to be the case. We've got a buggy out. Search and destroy has been completed here for BoYcaH, so things are looking very good for BoYcaH here. Humvee's even coming from the top side here. And this Chinook is actually managing to collect money successfully. We've got 2 buggies, and this is what I'm talking about. It's very difficult to micro these with the terrain height difference. Look at that. It's very difficult. Oh, he managed to get one. That's actually very hard and very good from ExCaL that he managed to pull that off. Meanwhile, we have some minor RPG harassment. So ExCaL really shining with the harassment. Gotta say, man. Gotta give it to him. He knows how to harass. Okay, we've got a couple Humvees on the right side here. Buggies, yeah, they like this. We've got late CF16, so the buggies should be able to be called back just in time. One Humvee, easy picking. And the cash bounty, of course, nice to see there for ExCaL. Getting another source of income, especially seeing how he's so limited right now compared to BoYcaH. BoYcaH really going all out. Look, he's mined this money. He's mined this money. He's managed to capture the oil as well. BoYcaH definitely having a good time. Looks like RPGs have been cleaned up quite nicely here. We've got 4 rocket buggies. So the reason there are 4 rocket buggies, when the palace went up... Oh, this is what I'm talking about. You saw that. You saw how close the buggies came for a second there. That is the terrain height difference. That is the problem. But what I was saying, when the palace was up for ExCaL, he just queued 4 rocket buggies right before the palace went down. And that's when the palace was destroyed. He only had 1, but the other 3 were still in the queue. So you can still build them. No black market has been thrown down here for ExCaL, so we can't actually get the rocket buggy ammo. Not yet. And look at that spy drone coming down. It's always nice to see when a USA puts a spy drone down. It's like a bit of a guarantee that they're going to attack from that side. And here we go. 3 Humvees immediately coming in with snipers. And clean off this money. See how much money's left. Still 38k. That is so much cash. And slowly, these rocket buggies are cleaning up the mess over on this side. There still are the Pathfinders out, though. I don't know if you guys can see too well, but these guys are actually very tactical. Leaving them here will make sure that any worker that waltzes in this direction will instantly die, and it'll take ExCaL some time before he actually finds these annoying Pathfinders. A-10 strike coming in on the supply again. Is that going to come with a push as well? Doesn't look like it. In fact, the aggression of BoYcaH has slowed down somewhat. I think BoYcaH's like, well, I tell you what, I'll get all the money around the map, get nice and big. You can stay in your corner. I'm not going to attack you. But if I have all the money in the map, then that guarantees my victory. Taking the oil at the left top now as well. Getting an airfield. An airfield, interesting choice there. And we're getting Comanche. Very interesting choice to get Comanche. I think BoYcaH's just having fun at this point. He's floating 5k. I think he's like, you know what, guys? I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit back, get Comanche, get rocket pods just for the lols, and just kill this stuff. Although he'll have to be careful of this scrapped quad. Scrapped quads always do very well. Here we go, radar van, nice. And that gives some nice XP to ExCaL as well. Both players level 4. But to be honest, it's BoYcaH who is most scary. When he hits level 5, he's going to get Spectre, he's going to get Fuel Air Bomb, and he's going to get Leaflet. A very, very deadly combination that can basically take out everything that ExCaL has. When ExCaL hits level 5, he'll have Anthrax Bomb, but he doesn't have Command Center. So it's not going to make that much of a difference. Plus, an ambulance can literally just get rid of the Anthrax Bomb instantly. ExCaL trying to make a bit of a push, trying to push back these Humvees. He's got to be careful, might lose a buggy there. And here we go, some nice kills happening. And now Comanche's coming in. Look at all the Comanches. Probably ExCal's like, lol, are you serious? What the hell is this? We got countermeasures. ExCaL says GG, and BoYcaH takes the first match here on Make. Ah, so good. So nice. There we go. Look at the cash, man. Look at the money. Oh, man, that money. BoYcaH having himself a good time, guys. And that is the score. 0-1. All right, let's quickly host again. So now we'll get the reverse. And this is a best of 11. Laser. Yeah, I think so. I think it was laser. And best of 11 means race to 6 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, race to 6 victories. Who is going to take it? So far, BoYcaH is in the lead. Alright, I'm just going to double check. Positions seem to be correct. Alright, let's go. Match number 2 of the best of 11. Graciously sponsored by AK Baloney and Hepsi. So, thank you very much, guys. Making this all possible. We're all enjoying these games, aren't we all, guys? Yes, we are. And here we are. We got Mr. ExCaL as a laser now. Against BoYcaH here as a normal GLA on a Make. Let's see, we've got interesting spy drone placement. So he gets to see where all these lovely workers are running off to. Because there are just so many places that these workers can go. On this absolutely gorgeous map. I really like it. Look, you can even play football. They even got a goalie. Always nice when they get a goalie. Normally they never get a goalie, but here they got a goalie, guys. Like, you know, Keep it nice and keep it real, you know. Like next to the water, all chill. Really like this map, man. Should be played way more. Every tournament should have it like mandatory to have this crazy map. It's so big, it's so different. Very nice to see. We should reward mappers for making things like that. Okay, ExCaL building a war factory here. I wonder if he actually plans to box in his dozer over here. And no arms dealer construction yet. Here we go. Looks like it's a fake one. And let's see where that first Humvee of ExCaL is gonna go. ExCaL on 2 supplies. And he's not actually boxing in his dozer, but he did do the boxing in structuring, build order, placement. What? Why didn't he just wait for the dozer to go in here and then build the barracks? He would have literally boxed it in. Looks like a Humvee coming out here. Empty Humvee, just trying to find something to kill. And he won't be able to engage this. So ExCaL needs to pay attention and not drive into this. He doesn't have a scout drone here. Oh, now he has a scout drone. And BoYcaH saying, what's up, man? What's up? ExCaL trying to go with the dozer, trying to crush some workers. Doesn't exactly find anything. Oh, wow, look at this. He snuck in the dozer anyway. Wow, look at that. Pro moves of ExCaL. You could even see the track going through the supply. So, ExCaL, one step ahead of the streamer, Legionnaire. ExCaL knows these things, man. He's real pro. Like, ExCaL used to be, at least, the best, absolute best player back in 2000, what was it, 2008 or something? The absolute best. And, okay, we got some weird micro here. Yeah, that didn't quite work out. Yeah, he's making a run for it now. But right now, as of this very moment, it's actually BoYcaH who is generally considered to be the best. But ExCaL, who has recently come back to the game, he's a very, very good player. He's got himself warmed up, and he's unrusted himself, and I would say that he's on full form. Yeah, he's doing great. An excellent player. Ooh, ExCaL. Ooh, just in time. He put that guy in the hut. My god, certain death was approaching. Oh, that was nice to see there. Very good reaction. That's what we love to see. The fast reactions, paying attention. We got 5 Humvees out. That is a lot of Humvees. And a Stinger sight going up here for BoYcaH. A Stinger sight. Yeah, it cancels it. It's like, okay, never mind. The brigade is coming, man. Like, can't do it. We got a Terror Tech by the looks of it coming in here. Loads of missile defenders here. Might actually be able to take this out. And managing. Look at that. Managing. ExCaL, knowing what's up. And do the missile defenders go down? Yes, they do. So at least a bunch of missile defenders were taken out. Big blob of Humvees now from ExCaL. Let's see if ExCaL is going to do the same trick that BoYcaH was doing. Second arms dealer going up for BoYcaH. BoYcaH might just go mass spam here on the techs. BoYcaH does have an offensive front here with the tunnels. And ExCaL, what the fuck? What's he doing? He's building supplies here on the top side. Okay, let's see if that's going to work out. I don't know. I don't know. I would say that's optimistic. But, you know, crazier things have happened, right? Anyway, so, yeah, ExCaL just casually mining BoYcaH's money. And, yeah, we got a bit of a problem here for BoYcaH. Loads of Humvees out here. And ambulance being picked off very quickly, very efficiently. And, oh, here come the RPGs. I don't think ExCaL was expecting that. That is a lot of RPGs here. And wow, BoYcaH managing to clean this up, no problem. Are we going to see any scrap denies? Doesn't look like it. Oh, this is scrap heaven, boys. Oh my god, how many double scrap? 1, 2 double scrap. And this one's single scrap. Oh man, 2 double scrap and a single scrap. That is a problem. Just saying. That is not going to be easy for ExCaL to deal with now. BoYcaH does have a decent amount of money. He's got 3,000 here. You guys can see right here. And that's why he went dual arms leader. He wanted to get that spammage going of those techs. And here comes the pop on the top left side. It's going to put ExCaL in some trouble. Dropping off some RPGs to harass the Chinooks. Look at this, man. An army of techs just on the way here to ExCaL's base. ExCaL, what you got, man? You're going to have to laser lock like a king if you want to get yourself out of this situation. Oh, you can't miss micro anything at this point. Oh, one Humvee going down. Another Humvee going down. Laser lock happening here on the Vet 2 tech. Vet 2 tech does go down. So trades, I mean, yeah, like trading blows here. And actually, ExCaL held on quite reasonably. BoYcaH still has, let's see, 1 double scrap tech, and this one, no, just 1. So he actually lost one of the double scrap techs. And he's still mining here. ExCaL, how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you just literally... Oh, man. This guy is absolutely great. Oh, so fun, man. It's so fun to see players doing these things. But here comes the army of BoYcaH. Check it out. Oh, my God. Going all out. Going for it. Laser locks everywhere. Oh, man. Look at the engagement. Absolutely insane. The question is, who's coming out on top? BoYcaH has such a huge army, but look at the losses he has. ExCaL doing freaking amazing. Look at this. Still 3 techs left, and actually, look at that. He's making the retreat. Very well defended there by ExCaL. BoYcaH now realizing, like, hey, you know, I could just take this supply out. You know, it's very possible. It's very easy. ExCaL now expanding and taking this money as well. So a very strange situation has happened where ExCaL has basically forfeited his offside supply. It was like, well, BoYcaH's going to harass this. But then he builds a supply in BoYcaH's base instead. And I'm sure this guy paid for himself. Let's compare money here. We got 36k. And this one is 43k. So that is 7,000 has already been mined from this supply. So yes, it more than paid for itself. Anyway, we have an engagement here. ExCaL trying to go for some harassment here. And trying to push back BoYcaH. BoYcaH doing quite well as well. These guys really know how to play with techs and Humvees. Absolutely amazing to see. You know, it's not that one is clearly better than the other here with the micro. And ExCaL, I would say, is a bit on the back foot. Just a bit. You know, seeing how BoYcaH has such great map control. BoYcaH definitely making a mistake letting all this money be collected here. Look at that. We're going close to $8,000 that have been stolen, essentially, from BoYcaH's supply. Money that he should have had literally 5 minutes ago. Finally, a tunnel going up, and he's going to claim that for himself. But look at this. ExCaL managed to push back BoYcaH just a bit more. He's going to try and start collecting here now. ExCaL still collecting here as well. So BoYcaH, even though he's playing absolutely great, he's just not scouting the map around. He's just not expecting the USA to, you know, daringly expand and take the money. But that is exactly what ExCaL is doing, and it's working out great. And it's what's keeping BoYcaH from having an easy push here, an easy walkover. Like, oh, hey, you know, ExCaL, whatever, I got the extra income. That's not the case. ExCaL making good money, guys. And right now, it looks like ExCaL is absolutely serious. He wants to take this area out. We got a 4th tunnel going up. BoYcaH wants to hang on to this. He knows it's a great location to harass this supply. Command center going up now as well. Interesting location for the command center. I wonder if it's done on purpose. So in case techs come in, they have to go either left or right. So it's a little easier to defend. And ExCaL, he is such a pro. He will actually consider these things and think of these things. We've got a barracks going up here. I wonder if he's literally just going to build a flashbang or something. Just to clear out the building. There we go. Last tunnel going down here. Having a barracks there is very interesting choice. He might also do it in case he's level 3. He might get some Pathfinders out just to try and spread some Pathfinders to prevent the expansion and the aggression. We have a big tech army here. Question is what's inside, and again the micro coming out here from ExCaL, trying to keep his Humvees alive. He's losing one, but already a couple techs went down. We got a worker in the mix as well, getting a tunnel network. This is very important. This worker, I don't know how he's working on this tunnel over here, but this tunnel is very important. Gets shut down immediately by ExCaL. Oh man. Guys, I think this may just become ExCaL's game. Look at the kills here that he's getting. I want to see units destroyed. 47, 48, 49. Absolutely insane, man. Let's see, BoYcaH's got 45 kills. Lots of killing happening. This is serious killing fields we got here, man. It's absolutely beautiful to see these guys playing like this. Got another arms dealer. And a palace. Here we go. Palace now completed for BoYcaH. So we're going to see a change in rhythm happening here. We're not going to see all these techs coming out. What we're going to see right now, guys, I'm telling you, we're going to see buggies. And buggies is going to change everything again. Because BoYcaH will get himself the advantage. He will be able to just pump out some buggies and sit back and from a distance take out all these very good vetted Humvees. And no crush here on the worker. Yeah, he got flashbangs. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, wow. What a badass. Why crush a worker if you can A10 it instead? Oh, awesome stuff, man. I like seeing that. Nice fast there from BoYcaH trying to take out that dozer. Managing successfully. And I really think ExCaL has to get himself search and destroy and continue pushing BoYkaH's base. BoYkaH really not messing around. He's doing the evac. He's taking out the Chinooks. Wants to try and prevent some supplies collected. Taking out the power as well. Is he low power? No, he's... No ambulance here. There it is. Very nice of ExCaL. Send the reinforcements. And there we go. Search and destroy is going to go up soon. Very, very soon indeed. The palace is up. And the black market. So this is already different from the previous game. And buggies are now being produced. These buggies are a real problem. Just 2 buggies can cause a lot of problems for an army this size. But we don't have 2. We've got 5 already here from BoYkaH. Slight miss micro here. Search and destroy coming through. And 1 buggy gets taken out instantly. And this is what the buggies like. Nice open space when they have the higher ground. That's how they like it. Look at the range. And it's going to make things a bit harder here for ExCaL. ExCaL trying to come back and do some damage to the buggies. Managing to kill 2. Not bad. But look at this whole Humvee army, right? It was a very scary Humvee army, but it's now been completely destroyed. Buggy's still managing to get away. Meanwhile, BoYkaH does have 3 arms dealers, pumping out quads, pumping out buggies. ExCaL starting to float a bit, 4.5k. He has to decide what to do next. Probably it's easier for him to go and attack somewhere here, where the hills are in his favor. But then again, he does want to take out this sort of outpost here that BoYkaH has. Still no tow missile. That's interesting to see. And ExCaL now almost on 7k. He needs to get some upgrades as well. Why not? And there needs to be an ambulance here as well. Let's see, do we have supply lines upgrade? Yes, we do. So advanced training, I assume we're going to see that relatively soon as well. An excellent upgrade for the USA. It makes the veterancy rate twice as fast. So, you know, that is getting promoted and stuff like that. Like this guy, he's got veterancy. Oh, the demo trap! Oh, only 2 though. So it could have gone a lot worse. So not too bad, but still, 1 demo trap definitely paying for itself. That's what you want, boys. That's what you want. Meanwhile, BoYkaH has completed a tunnel up here, and another point of aggression has been established up here. And that's something that ExCaL does not like. ExCaL just kind of wants to do the pushing, you know. He doesn't want to be pushed himself, you know. But there you go, BoYkaH expanding. He knows how to play GLA. And oh, are we going to lose this Humvee? No, man. Oh, that's a waste. He tried to do the evac, actually. Look at that. Still did an evac last second. Got a Burton here as well. Always very nice to gun down any workers or RPGs. A big evac here from ExCaL because he knows these rocket buggies are a problem. So he's like, you know what? I'll just take the guys out of the Humvees. And then BoYkaH still has a problem. And level 4 here for ExCaL. And just about level 4 here for BoYkaH. ExCaL definitely ahead with the economy. I mean, with the experience. We've got what might be a tear tech? No, I don't think so. What's in here? Maybe a worker. Well, we'll find out soon enough, right? I want to see what's in here. Show me what's in here. Anyway, looks like it doesn't really matter here. But ExCaL really pushing on the base here of BoYkaH. And BoYkaH really trying hard to defend with these buggies. Doing a good job. And he's got both upgrades. He's got AP rockets, so that's 25% extra damage for these little buggies. And he's got the rocket buggy ammo upgrade. Very, very important upgrade. And still no tow missile and no advanced training. Floating 8k, man. Like, just get a particle cannon at this point. Like, seriously, man. What are you doing? What was that? He's building a drop zone. Dude. Get your upgrades, too, while you're at it. Why not? Look at the buggies now chasing down these Humvees. Humvees do manage to outrun the missiles, just about. Because the missiles do have airtime. And if they are in the game for too long, if they're flying for too long, the missiles just disappear. So the Humvee can sort of outrun an attacking rocket buggy like that. Like what you just witnessed. And we've got a battle bus out from BoYkaH as well. BoYkaH's starting to look real strong here. Got 1, 2, a 3rd market here. No, a 4th. Wow, we have 4 markets here for BoYkaH. And also trying to protect this oil here from any Colonel Burtons that may be, you know, on the way. We've got a push happening here now in the middle. Next to the little waterfall thing. And Buggy's trying to find a good angle of attack. Yes, going down this route is probably good. But wait, no, BoYkaH. Alright, I thought he was going to go for base attack there. Yes. He should have easy picking on these Humvees. If the Humvees don't actually manage to escape up the hill, We're here capturing. Oh, nice. Getting the RT platform. Always very useful, especially against these buggies. And getting this reinforcements pad will just give him some free laser tanks every 2 minutes or so. ExCaL now really trying to make that push. Seriously, man, if you had gotten tow missile, that tow missile would have really been good for you. Because you got a Vet 3 Humvee here, no tow missile. Could have done so much more damage to the tunnel. Would have kept some units alive, you know what I mean? And BoYcaH now deciding to go all out. He's going for the base attack. And no, don't load up into the Humvees. No, there are too many buggies out. And here we go, level 5. ExCaL does a perfect leaflet drop. Check that out. How amazing is that leaflet? And now, ExCaL clearing up what he can, but it's still dangerous. Still rocket buggies about. Oh, man, but here comes the follow-up. It is the fuel air, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, killing so many buggies. Check it out. Absolutely amazing. Gorgeous stuff. And ExCaL managing to survive. What an amazing battle. So well played there from ExCaL. Oh, man. We love to see that. Absolutely great stuff. And there we go. Just like that, a whole army of BoYcaH eradicated. And that is why USA level 5 is so dangerous. And there still is a Spectre ready to go for ExCaL. So this game is far from over. BoYcaH is actually closing in on that level 5 as well. He can use sneak attack. He can use Anthrax bomb. Unbelievable that he managed to survive that and hang on. Here, Burton doing a nice bomb on the black market here. And the search and destroy missile defenders taking out the tunnel. Tunnel can't reach them. This game can still go either way, guys. It can still go either way. BoYcaH trying to collect some of the money here that actually is on the side of ExCaL. ExCaL rebuilding a supply center. Oh, man. Loads of rocket buggies out. Check it out. Loads of rocket buggies. And this Burton actually managing to do quite nicely here. Quad getting stuck. I'm pretty sure a vetted... No, he's kind of hurt. Okay. A full health vetted Burton can take out a quad. But I don't think with half health he'll be able to do it. Maybe if he stands behind the quad he could do it. Is Burton really going all out? Look how risky. Yeah, that was risky, man. You shouldn't have done that. Losing the Burton. Would have kept him alive. Well, if this charge goes off, he would have been vet too. And he would have been able to self-heal and then taken out that quad and done some more harassment. Humvee's really in some trouble with all these buggies about. We see the evac happening nice and fast. And ExCaL just trying to continue the push. Trying to continue attacking. And BoYcaH so incredibly close to level 5. He just needs to kill 2 or 3 more missile defenders and that's it. And that might just change the tide of this match. There we go. BoYcaH level 5. Are we going to see a sneak attack? Are we going to see an Anthrax plane? Anthrax plane will enter the map from right here. So I have to keep an eye on it. BoYcaH does have a quad and a nice amount of buggies. He could theoretically throw down the Anthrax bomb and try and follow it up with a sneak attack. If BoYcaH can bait ExCaL's army and take it out with the Anthrax bomb and then a sneak attack, that would be the GG. And strangely enough, I haven't seen the Spectre actually from ExCaL. Maybe he didn't actually choose Spectre. I would really hope he chose Spectre. Spectre's so good, man. We got 2 A10s coming in here. Looks like they're going to go for the oil. It's a good hit. But right now, this is a bit of a problem. It needs to be taken care of. BoYcaH definitely planning something. You can see him. He's moving his units about. He's not exactly sure what he wants to do. Loads of Humvees. No ambulance, though. This is such Anthrax food. Check it out, man. It's like... Oh, man. Driving right into the buggies. Oh, man. What is going on? Anthrax bomb has been deployed here from BoYcaH. Oh, man. The losses are insane here for ExCaL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Humvees going down. Was he maybe trying to bait out the Anthrax plane? That literally just got wasted now. And I think it's like a 5-minute recharge time for the Anthrax. So that buys ExCaL some time where he doesn't have to worry about being Anthraxed, right? You could just literally, you know, go and attack. Don't have to worry. But also, right now, ExCaL knows that he's dealing with a level 5 GLA. Also, maybe a bit unfortunate to put it here because this blocks both tunnels. And we have a sneak attack. Sneak attack here next to the dozer. ExCaL wanted to expand. BoYcaH's like, forget it, buddy. Still no ambulances. Still no tow missile. And still no advanced training. Like, seriously, man. Come on, man. Oh, don't lose a Humvee here. Don't lose a Humvee. You're losing a Humvee, man. Ah, that's a waste. Workers all killed themselves voluntarily. Oh, man. This match. Absolutely great match. And finally, here comes the Spectre. No way. Finally. This is the first time we're seeing Spectre. He's been level 5 for like 4 minutes. Where's it going? On its sneak attack! Oh! Oh, he almost got a bunch of units there. Oh, good thing we got a latency of 16 because he managed to save the units there. If it was a little higher, like 40 or something, that would have been a lot more problematic. And also managing to kill a worker there. ExCaL definitely wants to prevent BoYcaH from having this area, this territory. Mind you, there still is a tunnel network here, and I know ExCaL can see it. In fact, he's sending 2 Humvees right now. If BoYcaH's paying attention, he could actually take out these Humvees, but I think his attention is elsewhere. And should go down. Please, man, just get tow missile. Come on, it's a 21-minute match. Get tow missile. Seriously, man, seriously. I see Firelord in the chat saying BoYcaH will win. Serious D saying ExCaL has a shit ton of money. Yes, he does. He's got 10k, man. He's gonna just get 2 particle cannons. No tow missile yet, says the Sunleb. Yeah, that's true. Still nothing. Oh, man. But I have to say, ExCaL is pushing BoYcaH further and further into the corner here. Oh, these buggies, man. These buggies doing great. And there is a pretty decent secondary eco out of BoYcaH here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 markets. 7 markets. What about ExCaL? We've got 1, 2... Yeah, just 2. Just 2 drop zones. That is not enough. ExCaL is really relying on the income of the map here. Mind you, if he takes this cash, that is still another 12k. You know? So that's still good money. And with the general powers that ExCaL has, 2 A10s, you could take out a market. Spectre, you take out a market, you know? So with those general powers alone, ExCaL should be able to push it back. But he'll have to keep going for the markets. Another thing is that supply drop zones actually give significantly more cash than black markets. So it's like if a black market gives like $20, supply drop zone I think gives like 32 or something. So it's quite a chunk more. And here we go. We're going to see something fancy happening here. And oh shit, it is the sneak attack. Just when the leaflet was used, I think. And oh boys, there we go. Look at this. ExCaL panicking, retreating his army. Pilot blocking the way, slowing down all the Humvees. Oh, that asshole, man. Leaflet, very nice to see. Maybe BoYcaH was expecting it. And let's see what happens here. Oh, the timing was slightly off there. He wanted to get the palace, the market, and the supply. But the A10 came too close with the fuel air, so everything just went down to the hole. And now all the way back. We gotta go all the way back, guys. Look at this, man. He's like QQAing, like from one side of the map to the other. And these missile defenders still around. Where is a Jarman? A Jarman could easily soak this up. Palace now has to be rebuilt. And this palace takes long to build, guys. It takes really long for a palace to go up. And the great thing that ExCaL has right now is he doesn't need to worry about more buggies being produced. So the buggies that BoYcaH has in the tunnel right now, that's all the buggies that they're going to be for maybe another minute or so. And knowing that, ExCaL will have a bit of an advantage here. Still no advanced training, still no tow missile. It is amazing to see. Like, you even have the visual aid of, hey, there's no tow missile. Look, it's just a little cannon thingy, you know? But ExCaL doesn't care, guys. ExCaL doesn't care. ExCaL doesn't need, apparently, right? Anyway, here we go. GPS scrambled army. And that's definitely going to help make these buggies a little more useful. And ExCaL knows. He's going back. He's retreating. He can easily go up and go this way and then try and harass and prevent that palace going up. But no, why do that when just driving right into the army of BoYcaH? That's also pretty fun. So ExCaL decides to do just that, driving right into the army, killing the battle bus quite efficiently, killing a bunch of quads, and killing some buggies. But at the same time, ExCaL, you lost your whole army, man. Yeah, not sure if that was the best move there. Maybe ExCal's just showing off, you know. Maybe he's like, I'm feeling like confident, you know. I'm nice and rich, you know. I can do this. Got another bird in here. Also, this RT platform, right, is so important. Why doesn't ExCaL just capture it? Didn't he have a ranger somewhere? Here we go. Get this ranger. Capture this thing. You know how much harassment it'll give to the buggies? Oh, man, insane. Here we go. Spectre time. Going for an arms dealer. Not exactly the target I would have liked to see. The reason being that, you know, one arms dealer is probably, you know, all that BoYcaH can really spam from. Probably it's better to go for the markets at this point. You know, cut off the income. We actually see Comanche out as well with the countermeasures. Yes. For a second I was really worried, you know. I was like, well, he's not got tow missile. Will he get, you know, countermeasures? But yes, he does. He's got rocket pods too. He's got everything except for advanced training. And these guys will help out a lot now against the rocket buggies. BoYcaH starting to panic and getting a stinger sight. And also having that arms dealer. Maybe that was a very tactical move there. Cut off the arms dealer, slow down production. And then the Comanche won't have to worry about as many quads as normal. Like, compared to normal situations. Got a vetted bird in here as well. And the market going down. Very nice, man. That is what you do. Destroy the hull. Destroy the hull. He didn't destroy the hull. Oh, well. Still get an A for effort, man. Because it's ExCaL. We like you, man. You cool. Alright, we've got Anthrax plane coming in here from BoYcaH. Let's see where it's going to go. It's going to go right here on these beautiful Humvees that still don't have an ambulance. And ExCaL, you're now getting punished for it, boy. You're getting punished for it because you should get punished for it. You should have an ambulance. You should. Come on, man. Come on. And actually, wow, he managed to keep them alive. Just about. BoYcaH didn't put it down perfectly on the army, but BoYcaH may have been sending that guy out in the blind because it's not exactly, you know, easy to predict where ExCal's army is going to be when it's all the way across the map. We do see the radar van scan. So maybe he did scan quickly and was like, well, I got this Anthrax bomb. Might as well use it. And the number of Comanche is just increasing here. ExCaL going crazy. Still has 5k. He's been floating all game. And these Comanche, oh, they will shine, boys. Check this out. They're going to fly all across the map. Going to rocket pod this. And doesn't matter if there's 100 quads. They're going to rocket pod this. And they're going to manage. BoYcaH, of course, knowing what's up. He's coming with loads of quads. He's got AP bullets. He's backing off! Dude, just go for it. Just rocket pod it. Just do it! Or wait, no. A10. A10. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah! Get a couple quads, too. Check it out. Oh, rocket pods. Oh, rocket pods! Yeah! Damn! ExCaL. Showing people what's up. Yeah. Very nice. I think ExCaL was hanging on to that A10 because it came out quite quickly. And it's always good to have like a general promotion or like a general power ready as a backup for defensive reasons, you know. I've got a load of Humvees, still no tow missile. Man, can we make this a meme? You know, like, hey, it's a 28-minute match. We still don't have tow missile. You know, can someone make a meme, please? Who's like really good at this stuff? Like, it'd be really great fun, man. And lol, did he just try and steal a dozer? Yeah, okay, that was interesting. Not sure what he was going for there. Stealing a dozer at this point in the game. Well, I guess you could try, right? We've got a flashbang guy here. Could clear out that building. We've got laser tanks that came for free. Gonna be very good against quads. Yeah, I don't know. BoYcaH might want to use the rocket buggies. Palace is back up, so we can queue rocket buggies again. And check out this arsenal of units here. Very nice from ExCaL. He's got the Comanche. He's got the laser tanks. He's got the Humvees. Excellent stuff, man. Excellent stuff. Really making it hard for BoYcaH to decide what to build. Should he go rocket buggy? Should he go quads? And I would say this is basically the GG right here. I don't think BoYcaH has anything to do, like anything left to stop this. Could have used the Anthrax bomb, but he used it offensively. And if he had it ready now, it would have been easy. He could have dropped it right here next to the command center. The Humvees wouldn't even really be able to dodge it. Loads of Comanche out here. Look how many. And these are vanilla Comanche, so they die much faster than Air Force General Comanche, but the sheer volume, look how many there are. It doesn't matter, man. One quad isn't going to do anything. And I'm pretty sure we're going to hear the GG here. An amazing, awesome, very well played 30-minute match here. And the win goes to ExCaL. Market after market going down. Is this map from the Command and Conquer Generals campaign? Asks Bexays? Sorry if I'm butchering that name. No, this map is just by some dude. He just made the map. I was like, hey, let's make this map, and it's a great map, man. It's not from campaign or anything. I don't even know who the map maker is, but it's absolutely great. I think it's BoYcaH. BoYcaH does these kind of this style of maps. He's a very good mapper, man. You guys should check him out. Like seriously, like we should have like a dedication to BoYcaH, memorial thing. Wait, no, that's for people who die. No, he's still alive. Like a plaque. That's it. Like a plaque. I mean, it would be nice, right? It's a great map. It's a cool-ass map, man. Seriously. Like I said, should be made mandatory for, like, every tournament ever. Okay, so these guys have been playing for 30 minutes, and they were supposed to play... literally, it was supposed to be BoYcaH versus ExCaL for, I think, the Champions Cup? Relatively soon. So, I don't know if they're going to manage to finish this best of 11. But regardless, I'm enjoying this, guys. I'm enjoying this. I don't know about you guys, but this is great stuff, man. 0 hour at its best. GG says BoYcaH. Very well played, Mr. ExCaL. Definitely deserving that win there. Check out the cash. It actually came kind of close. What do you know? There's just a bit more than 10% cash collected for ExCaL. That's quite surprising. I thought ExCaL was going to be like really in the lead, but I guess those markets are what helped BoYcaH out. But then again, it may have contributed to BoYcaH having more supplies collected. But if you count the amount of money, like if you add up the amount of money that BoYcaH had spent making all those markets, I think he made maybe 10 in a game. So if you were to subtract that, then yes, you could see definitely ExCaL taking a good lead here. 256 units destroyed. Very nice. And let's go to the next match. Bring the score up to 1-1. Oh, that was great. Okay, so who picks map now? I think BoYcaH picks map now. Oh my god, a 31-minute match. Great stuff, man. Absolutely great. AK Baloney saying this is a great quality game. I definitely agree. Very nice match. So good, man. So good. And I like this map as well, seriously. Alright, let's move on to match number 3. So, ExCaL agrees that BoYcaH gets to choose the map. And let's see what map BoYcaH will come up with. It is random reverse, and both players are allowed to use their veto. Veto, of course, being very useful if you have, like, I don't know, China nuke versus air or something, and you're like, you don't want to face that army, and you can veto, just kind of get rid of the bad matchups, the bad balanced matchups. Snowy Drought is the map chosen here by Mr. BoYcaH. Gen points saved the day for ExCal's whole base. Yeah, that was epic. That was epic, man. Holy shit. Alright, so ExCaL. Let's see, he's probably typing here. Yeah, that was epic, man. That was really good stuff there. The old leaflet. Yeah, the old leaflet, man. And you had a good hit. Sec, closing Discord. Keeps pinging. Ah, that sucks, man. Yeah. You gotta close your Discord, guys. You gotta close your Discord. Better than an EMP, says BoYcaH. Yeah, he definitely had a good attack with that leaflet there. Let's see the armies. We got Toxin versus Laser. Didn't we just have that? We just had that. No, it wasn't Toxin. It was Vanilla GLA, right? Yeah, Vanilla GLA. All right, so here we go. Slightly different armies. We got ExCaL here as Toxin General in the purple on Snowy Drought. Yes, a nice revision by Jundi with some nice quality of life improvements that I will go over in a bit. But he is going against the almighty BoYcaH here in the red as Laser. And looks like we're seeing quite a standard build here from both players. So let's have a quick look at the map. So what is different from Gorge Drought? Gorge Drought had this bunker over here, right? And the thing is, I don't know if it's a feature or a bug, but if you put units inside this bunker, it doesn't actually show. Normally you see like the barricades and the flags, but with this bunker, you don't see it. So the only way you would find out if there are units inside is like this. You hover your mouse over it, and then it goes bunker. And if it's colored purple, then you know ExCaL's in it. If it's colored red, you know that BoYcaH's in it. So it's a bit lame. And I kind of agree with Jundi's move of moving that to the side. And also there was some other thing I forgot. Something to make it the harassment against USA a little less problematic. Just a bit. Like if you put an RPG here, he won't always be able to hit the Chinook or something like that. You know, trying to make it a little bit, you know, better quality of life, things like that. And also he added the repair bay instead of the reinforcements pad, because the reinforcements pad is completely broken. It's completely unfair and imbalanced. Like infantry general gets a troop crawler of 2,400 and like toxin general gets a toxin tractor. What? Like, are you serious? So, you know, he changed it for a garage or repair bay or whatever you want to call it, which once you capture it, it heals your units, your tanks, your vehicles, just a tiny bit when they get damaged. So I think that's I think it's a nice improvement. We got a very, what? A laser patriot from BoYcaH. Damn, son. A laser patriot. And a worker who's very optimistic. Running all the way across the map. Got 2 techs coming out here from ExCaL. Let's see what's inside. Something dangerous, I'm pretty sure. Nice boxing of the dozer there. And it is a tech RPG. Trying to camp production, taking out a Humvee there. And yeah, this laser turret, very interesting. You don't see that very often. Probably to try and stop any incoming terror techs. Or techs in general. And 2 tunnels going up. Wow, ExCaL does not mess around. He's getting 2 toxin tunnels. 2 of them. Here we go. Nice laser lock from BoYcaH. Managing to take out the tech. I think these tunnels might just go up here. Unless BoYcaH can pull the rabbit out of a hat. He really needs to try and find a way. And actually, whoa, he's going around the back. He might find a way to kill both workers here. Oh, he's managing to get one at 96. Will this RPG kill the other? Oh, the ambo! The ambo! No way! Is he gonna get it? 99%, ladies and gentlemen, 99%. BoYcaH saves the day. Oh my god. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Oh, BoYcaH, 99%. So important, so crucial. That being said, he's still in trouble that, you know, production is sort of camped. Oh, man. Laser Patriot now doing some damage. 2D squads. Squads now going straight up. Trying to take out the Chinook. 99%. Is ExCaL coming to try and finish that off? Yes, there is a tech on the way. And there's something inside. I bet it's a worker. Loads of laser locks happening. Worker coming out. 99. Going to 100. Out come the RPGs. Are we going to see a pop of something nasty? No, we're not. We're just gonna enjoy the structure being completed. Still very enjoyable. And of course, look at the quads being nice and harassing to those Chinooks. And yeah, here we go. More pops happening. He was gonna do a terror tech, but then he's like, yeah, I might as well just pop the Mr. T's because the tunnel's right next to the war factory anyway. And doing some good damage there. Let's see. Do you have some more quads, my friend? That probably will work out quite nicely. And in fact, here we go. Second arms dealer going up. Will BoYcaH be able to destroy this tunnel? Will ExCaL manage to keep popping and keep up the aggression and the harassment? Here we go. Excellent positioning of the ambulance, blocking the tunnel network and preventing this Humvee from going down. Very nice from BoYcaH. That's what you see when you get like top pro players, guys. You get to see these crazy tricks. Nice attack move here with quads taking out some missile defenders. And the Chinooks over here have been destroyed. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we got 1 supply here for ExCaL, 1 supply here for ExCaL, and just a single supply here for BoYcaH. So it's 2 supplies versus 1. And we all know math when it comes to basic digits, you know, that you can count on one hand. We know 2 is bigger than 1. So we know that ExCaL is in a very good position here. Going for the power. Might get a nice kill off. Might get some good XP. Oh, that Chinook is actually a bit close there. Now let's see, is it gonna go down? No, he's switching target. No, he switched back. Yeah, he got it. Nice. ExCaL, what's the next plan of action, man? You got 2 arms dealers, you got good map control. BoYcaH really trying to hang on, man. You gotta give it to him. He's really going for it, like trying to stay alive. Rebuilding the power, nice and safe in this little section. Keeping himself from being dozer hunted, which, you know, ExCaL has a bit of a name of being dozer hunted. And let's see where this tech is gonna go. Got 2 quads here. Power is down, but doesn't really make that much difference. Power is now back up. Loads of techs here from ExCaL. I like how literally because of the stream delay, I'm seeing the chat a bit later, and Thor saying, "Yep, GG." Hassan Leb saying, "GG, epic," you know. Well played. Serious D saying, "BoYkaH's fucked out." Here we are, 2-3 minutes later. BoYkaH managed to clear it, you know. These are pro players. The game is over when one of them hits surrender, okay? Until then, the game is not over. We got a tech coming in. It's got something nice inside. It's got 4 Mr. T's that should be able to do the job. Down goes the War Factory. Loads of techs coming in here. There's still a good amount of Humvees. And ExCaL now retreating. He wants to try and find a better engagement. Meanwhile, 2 quads. He did manage to sneak them in. Very nice. So we see the aggression from ExCaL with the techs on the left side. And at the same time, he's sending the quads on the top right, harassing the Chinooks. BoYkaH is a bit low on cash. He can finally rebuild that War Factory now. But there's still so many techs out. Right now, ExCaL has such a lead. Will BoYkaH be able to come back from this? He will need to do perfect micro, lose 0 units. Ambulance being targeted and almost going down. Look at that ambulance. Just about surviving. Loads of techs coming in here. War Factory has been re-established. ExCaL, have you got any RPGs, my friend? Doesn't actually look like it. He's just trying to camp out, have a good time, have a little tech party here. Yeah, you can't use techs to destroy buildings, man. We all know that one. Come on. He's just trying to harass BoYkaH here, force him to come out. You know, BoYkaH, come out and play. We've got a tech army. BoYkaH saying, "You really think I'm gonna fall for that?" Oh, what's this? What's this? No, just empty techs. And ExCaL has so many techs. He's like, you know what? Let's just have fun with this. He's actually almost wasting some techs here, just to try and kill these Humvees. But it is paying off, right? Got a laser tank here, but honestly, there's so many techs. ExCaL might just engage this and kill it. ExCaL now going back to the drawing board. Yeah, we got 50 techs. Didn't quite work out the way I had in mind. What do I do now? Well, why not try 50 quads instead? Capture coming in here for ExCaL. And Rangers are in position. No capture upgrade yet for BoYkaH. But ExCaL does have the advantage now. He should keep that up. He should keep going. We see a few more quads. And creeping forward with the tunnel networks. Oh, he's going all out. Trying to kill that last Humvee. And he will manage. But look at all the techs going down. Mind you, BoYkaH's going to get XP for this. Nice random barracks. And a dozer, of course. And, you know, ExCaL, he gets all excited when he sees a dozer. So, you know, gotta be careful there. Got a bunch of laser tanks out. And we have a single RPG to help with the fight. Once this power goes down. Yes, that is it. This Laser Patriot is low power. And this dozer really in a lot of trouble. And a forward supply happening. And he's showing it to BoYkaH, saying, "Listen, man, I'm getting your money too." Wouldn't surprise me if BoYkaH sees this and goes, yeah, GG. Laser tanks. They're great, but they suck up power. Barracks now getting destroyed as well. ExCaL, level 3, and enjoying it. Soon level 4. Once he hits 2,500, he's level 4. Not that it will make that much difference. ExCaL getting a Scud Storm. Dude, what are you doing? Close out the game, man. Come on. ExCaL having himself a good time, man. Using text to go for the oil. Here, look, this is what I'm talking about. You see this? This bunker? There's a ranger inside. The only way you can see it's like this. You put the mouse over it. It says red bunker BoYkaH. And there you go. That's the only way you can tell. And this ranger is actually gunning down these techs. It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? But anyway. Are we going to see a search and destroy, maybe? BoYkaH is probably quite low on cash. 15k left here. 14k left here. That Scud Storm, though. Like, what is he doing? ExCaL, man. You can literally just, like, just go crazy on the quads. You know? We've got snipers out now for BoYkaH, who is level 3. Which will help with the RPGs. So the tech RPG thing is a thing of the past. Just come with a load of quads. Just like 100,000 quads. That's probably all you need to do. Rebel ambush. Ah, Rebel ambush. Very nice. Taking out 2 of the Humvees right there. And these techs now going down to the laser tanks. But they also soak up some good damage, allowing the quads to really take out these laser tanks. So that's also very nice to see. ExCaL paying attention there. And making sure that his good units stay alive. This guy, Vet 2, you want to take him out though. And there we go. Laser tanks. Very powerful stuff. And this supply now completely exposed. BoYcaH has absolutely nothing to defend it, so down it will go. We got 2 ambulances here. Does he get the kill? He gets the kill. Very nice. And the Scud Storm will soon be ready here. 87%. I think once the Scud Storm comes out, BoYcaH will be like, yeah, GG. Rocket Buggy's out as well. BoYcaH saying GG, and there we go. ExCaL taking this one against BoYcaH. That brings the score up to 2-1. Look at the cash difference. Very nicely played there from Mr. ExCaL. BoYcaH also did a really good job hanging on. Definitely has to be said. And here we go. Let's do the next match on Snowy Drought. Alright, let's wait for the players to join. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. Yes, I still have coffee from the previous stream. I'm just sipping it slowly, you know. Sometimes you just have to enjoy things, you know. Like you don't just down, like, I don't know, a bottle of fine wine, you know. You shake the glass gently from time to time, you know, and soak it in and live the experience, you know. Okay, it's just coffee, but I can still enjoy it, okay? Like, seriously. Come on. Good coffee. Okay, ExCaL, ready. Laser. Oh, man. Let's see. Is BoYcaH gonna take this game? I have to say, ExCaL had a really good start there. And when he got those tunnels, man. When he got those tunnels. Oh, great stuff. Vodka Shab says, BoYcaH never gives up. No, it's true. BoYcaH is actually notorious for not giving up. And that's actually a very good quality to see. I like to see players who are like, okay, I'm in a bad situation. Let me try and, you know, worm my way out of it. And there are times that they actually would win the match. So, yes, absolutely true. All right, so here we are. ExCaL, this time as a Laser General in the purple. And he'll be against a BoYcaH over here as the Toxin General. And previous match, BoYcaH was having some trouble as Laser. ExCaL really coming in hard with the rushes. Let's see, we've got Arms Dealer going up nice and fast. And trying to keep the offset supplies nice and safe there. Also a good idea. Mart Smart says it's a waste of time when a player is dead and still continues playing. Personally, I disagree. I think that a player should try until he feels he has like a 0% chance of winning. If you feel you have a 5% chance of winning, I think you should just keep going. Because sometimes miracles do happen. You can still win the game. And, you know, all you need is just a couple of lucky strikes sometimes. And that makes a difference. Ooh, tunnel placement not exactly ideal with BoYcaH here. He didn't get the worker in the scaffold. There is actually a trick you can do. If you place down a tunnel network twice, very quickly, then you can literally get the worker right inside the scaffold. And here we go. ExCaL now gets the worker. If the worker is right inside the scaffold, it's very, very hard to actually crush the worker. All right, BoYcaH going a little tech happy there. Look at that. Look how happy and joyous this tech looks. He knows what he's going to do. He's going to harass a bit of ExCaL. And there we go. On the right-hand side, we get the pop coming in. Tech RPG going right up over here. Going to try and harass some Chinooks. Nice and easy for the GLA to do that harassment. ExCaL now on the retreat here with this Humvee. And, oh, what is this? This is a different strat. Oh, boys, I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Very, very interesting. Very creative. So, okay, he's manning the bunker here, dropping off a worker. So, like this, if he gets a few quads, he could just park the quads over here and stop this supply from being mined. Okay, we've got another tech coming in here from BoYcaH and stops, turns around, makes a nice U-turn, and gets back to safety. To be honest, I don't think ExCaL has any idea that this is going up. So very good strategy there from BoYcaH. Got the same tech, trying again. Didn't bother healing up. Still has the damage from those few shots. I don't know if you guys can see too well. Wait, let me do this. You guys. There we go. And here we go. Going for a dozer. Gets it. That's one dozer down. Let's see where this guy's gonna go now. For the war factory. How many are still in there? Come on, BoYcaH. Show some fire. Oh, he's going greedy. Is he going greedy? Oh, it's... No, he's not. What? He's going for the barracks. He wants to go for the dozer hunt, maybe. No, it's an empty tech now. Other techs coming in here, but ExCaL actually going for the base race. Immediately throwing down the scaffold of a barracks. And here we go. BoYcaH now trying to destroy it. BoYcaH building a tunnel. Very similar to the previous match. The same strat. But this time, it's for the dozer hunt. BoYcaH going strong. Trying to take out the Chinook. Chinook flying right over the RPGs. Bit of a mistake there. But the Chinook is still alive. Half health. Meanwhile, ExCaL is also camping BoYcaH's production. And immediately selling the arms dealer. BoYcaH selling the arms dealer very quick. And bringing the dozer all the way down here. Oh, man. I love to see this. Absolutely gorgeous play here from ExCaL. Reaction being top-notch here. And he's building a power plant because apparently he's low power. It sucks when that happens. The sale happening here. And BoYcaH establishing a base up here. Getting a barracks up already before it even goes down. Having a barracks is very important as a GLA because it means that he can build tunnel networks. And tunnel networks are very, very important for a Tox in general. It's so easy to defend an area with tunnel networks. The sale coming through on ExCaL. And we get a proper base swap here. Literally, ExCaL going down here. Building his money right here where BoYcaH was. Clearing out what BoYcaH was collecting from. And one Chinook actually still survived. This is great stuff, man. Absolutely great stuff. Literally, they just swap base in less than a minute. The sale even happening on the tunnel. The workers get left behind. Meanwhile, we see a push happening on the right-hand side here from BoYcaH. He's going to try and find that dozer. And that dozer has to stay alive. Dozer's actually in the Chinook here. BoYcaH's like, where's that dozer? I want to kill it. Driving right into the techs. Ooh. Actually, not a bad pop there from BoYcaH. Evacing all those techs. Managing to take out a Humvee there. Very nice. And now also kind of camping the supply here. ExCaL not evacing his dozer yet. Got evac of the Humvees. Gonna see a laser lock happening here. And loads of RPGs out here as well. Supply center going down does give 3 Rangers here now to ExCaL. And there we go. Nice crush on the ambulance. And this is what I'm talking about. This kind of micro is so insane to see, man. And it's like both players are having, like, they're trading blows, you know? And here we go, building a new supply center. That being said, though, who's really ahead? Got the capturing here from BoYcaH. BoYcaH definitely going to take the oils here. Both players kind of poor when it comes to income. But one thing that ExCaL can do is he can long distance collect. So if he has 2 Chinooks here, he can sort of long distance collect. We've got a barracks going up. We have a quad pop on the left here. Gonna try and harass ExCaL just a bit. Question is, will ExCaL be able to deal with this? We've got a Vet 2 Humvee with missile defenders inside. So yes, ExCaL actually can deal with this threat. Oh man, these guys are such pro players, man. So beautiful to see these guys at work. Like, literally doing their art, doing their skill. I mean, literally, the game started out with the players on the opposite ends of the map. And here they are, now collecting each other's original base supplies. Like, it's just so crazy to see. And both players are, like, not doing great, but not doing terrible either. It's, wow, you know. BoYcaH slightly ahead because he has the oil capture and the oil refinery. Combination of those two is definitely nice. And quad, very nice here as well. Got the bunker manned as well. And just destroying, preemptively destroying the oil. Let's see what ExCaL is going to do next. He's waiting for that money. He's going to get a war factory now. He's got enough. There we go. Fast war factory. This dozer, man. This freaking dozer that managed to escape. You know there's that meme of Age of Empires? Like, one villager escapes, rebuilds empire. That's like literally this one dozer, man. It's great stuff. Tech RPG coming out from BoYcaH here. And it looks like BoYcaH is slowly taking the upper hand. BoYcaH destroying these oils. Right now, it's scouted by ExCaL, so he knows he doesn't have to invest in the oil capture. And preemptively, look at this guy. Preemptively, he's putting the dozer back in the Chinook. There is already a capture upgrade out for ExCaL, so he can't really do much with it, apart from capturing, you know, these little buildings. And taking this platform first is a good idea, because he can actually kill the rebel. If it actually decides to hit, because it's a bit of a, you know, it's a bit of a weird thing. Doesn't actually, it's not 100% accurate. There we go. The rebel could still kill the ranger, though. And doesn't. Nice. Gets veterancy for it. Let's see. I would definitely say that the USA here, Mr. ExCaL is on the back foot. But it's not over yet. Humvees might be able to intercept this tech. No, yes, no, maybe. Come on. It's tech RPG. And I get a crush. Whoa, look at the crush. Look at that crush. That was a crazy crush. That was a great crush. Pilot still survived. So actually minimal losses again for ExCaL. Oh, man. This match is insane. BoYcaH has also gotten the second supply now and is now getting a command center. He wants to get that Toxin Rebel ambush. Are we going to see a command center going up for ExCaL? I wonder, because when that Toxin Rebel ambush is ready to go, he might just use it to take out the dozer. Why not? He might also use it to take out the Humvees, and they will definitely all go down. It all depends. Does BoYcaH go for cash bounty, or will he fully commit and invest in that level 3 Rebel ambush? Again, getting the dozer to safety in that Chinook. There's going to be an airborne dozer, basically. Like, it's not going down, man. It's like one of the mods. There's a mod out there as well, I think. With the Chinook you can build. That's basically this, right now, in a nutshell. Another tech here. Is it going to get intercepted? It's a terror tech! Intercepted very nicely there from ExCaL. ExCaL now also taking the other RT platform. BoYcaH is now going to be in trouble here with this one quad. This one quad's probably going to go down. But this is also a very risky move from ExCaL. In fact, BoYcaH now coming with a big tech army. And the last dozer right here. Very dangerous here for ExCaL. He's going to have to put him in the Chinook right away. Does he do it? Oh, yes, he does. But the Chinook low health. He didn't swap it for a healthier Chinook. And there we go. The last dozer going down for ExCaL. ExCaL has been dozer hunted. He didn't go for the command center. He went for the supply center and got punished for it. Whereas BoYcaH is going to have that level 3 Toxin Rebel ambush ready to go. And it's going to go on these Humvees. Let's see. Command center is up. There's the Toxin Rebel ambush. Oh, man. The techs eating up the Humvees. GG says ExCaL. And that is the end of this insane game with so many crazy things happening. Oh, BoYcaH taking it. Making it 2-2. Very nice to see there. Still quite a bit more cash collected by BoYcaH there. Oh, that was crazy, man. That was good. Good games. Definitely good games. Alright, so the next map will be chosen by Mr. ExCaL. Ah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. TD no bugs. Ah, what's wrong with the bugs, man? Why don't we do TD with bugs? Gonna wait. Well, actually, I can just put it. Here we go. Random v random. Let's see the next armies of this best of 11. Tox super weapon. Will we get to see a veto, perhaps? No, we won't. It's funny. It's another GLA versus USA, but I gotta say I'm enjoying them. You know. All right, ExCaL here as Toxin General on Tournament Desert. No bugs, no cars, because we hate bugs and we hate cars. And he'll be against BoYcaH here as a super weapon general in the red. That's BoYcaH's color. He likes to play red. Here we go. Dual supply here. Doesn't look like he'll be boxing in the dozer. Or he might still. Let's see. Let's find out. Alright. Supply going up. Where's the arms dealer, bro? There it is. Nice and fast. Bit of a delayed thing here from ExCaL. Getting that supply. I think he should have been just a tiny bit faster. The tunnel network might not be exactly right here because I think that it might be able to clear this building, but this one definitely not. So BoYcaH can use that to his advantage. Put a missile defender in here, and that would definitely be able to hit this tunnel for sure. Because of course, there's another great thing in this game that if you put units inside of a building, they get 20% extra range because logic. So you know, they'll be able to fire at this tunnel quite nicely. Got a very offensive worker here going into the bunker, perhaps? Or maybe he's going to throw down a tunnel. And we've got a Humvee out here from BoYcaH. And yes, BoYcaH has boxed in his dozer quite nicely, quite efficiently. Doesn't want to get dozer hunted. Doesn't sound nice, right? Doesn't feel nice when one gets dozer hunted. It's like, ugh. You know, it's like that weird shiver in the spine. Like, ugh, don't like this. Worker is going to be found here. Is it going to go in the bunker in time? No, it is not. Mr. ExCaL forgot and gets punished for it. Bit of a shame there, bit of a pity, but doesn't matter. We've got a tech out and about here from ExCaL. It's got something lovely inside it. We're about to find out what it is. And it is Tech RPG. Going for the power. And we're going to Mr. T to speed up the killing here. Nice and efficient. And, oh, he's getting out of there. Look at that. Wow, ExCaL. That's pretty sweet, man. That is some sweet micro you got there. Keeping everything alive. Apart from the Mr. T, of course. But, you know, that's kind of in the job description. And taking out the power plant. Very nice. So that forces BoYcaH to build another power plant. He's building it over here. And the power plant will slow down that unit production. It actually halves the speed, so it'll take twice as long for a Humvee to get ready, twice as long for missile defenders to come out, and twice as long for buildings to get ready. But of course, BoYcaH builds a reactor very nice and fast. So now ExCaL knows there's a fire base here, and he's like, let me not attack from that side. He's going to try and find another way into the base of BoYcaH. Got Ranger out as well. Let's see, we've got 2 arms dealers here from ExCaL. I think ExCaL wants to go heavy on the techs. He put all the units back in the tunnel just to get them repaired from those fire-based attacks. And here we go. Oh, a bit of a preemptive pop there. Now he's shown BoYcaH what he has, you know. Never show your cards. Never good. Always surprise them. Are we going to see some more techs joining in now? Yeah, we probably do. But BoYcaH's getting a nice number of Humvees. And already got tow missile. Wow. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. He already got tow missiles. It's possible. It is possible, guys. Tow missile, ready. Okay, very nice from BoYcaH. Taking a missile defender out. It's going to put it in the building. It's going to help with the scouting, as well as doing some damage to the techs. Techs trying to kill the guy in time, but not quite managing. And ExCaL saying, screw it. Might as well go all in. Bit of a traffic jam happening here, and that will be in BoYcaH's favor. ExCaL has to be careful. Can't go too close to the firebase. And he's driving real nice and close here and wants to try and snipe off some of these Humvees. Bunch of workers out here as well. And he wants to do the same trick as before. And, oh, miss micro here. What is happening? What is happening? Why is it not being built? ExCaL, man. Focus, buddy. Focus. Oh, this attack failed hard. BoYcaH having himself a good time, cleaning up everything with minimal losses. ExCaL having a bit of a hiccup there. And I don't know what happened, but the worker didn't seem to be building. I think maybe he clicked the same worker and then instructed it to build another tunnel. Oil capture coming through for BoYcaH. BoYcaH definitely in the lead here. BoYcaH getting another firebase. I don't know if a firebase is a good idea. I mean, at this point, you're so far ahead. You might as well get search and destroy and close out the game. ExCaL still working with those techs. No oil capture upgrade yet. And BoYcaH now going for the push. This is looking rather bad for ExCaL here. Oh, a bit of a dangerous pop, but does it pay off? I don't think so. Wow, that actually, he lost a lot of shit there. Only for one Humvee. Not the best. Toxin Rebel trying to do what a Toxin Rebel does. Spray just a bit of toxin. Didn't quite help. Nice to see that there's an ambulance as well here from BoYcaH. Healing those Humvees quite nicely. Again, we've got a chunk of technicals, but the question is it enough? I have my doubts, guys. I have my doubts. Another 2 Humvees joined the party. They seem to have units inside, so those are missile defenders, of course. What's it gonna be, Mr. ExCaL? You need a good strike. You need to be able to take out a big chunk, if not all these Humvees, if you want to come back into this game. Finally, the oil capture coming through here, almost 6 minutes in. He's positioning the Humvees. He wants to try and do a pincer movement, but it's going to be very tough because BoYcaH knows how to play this game. No spy drones on no scout drones for BoYcaH here. So he won't really have the ability to see where these techs are coming from. Forward supply as well. And ExCaL taking his chance. He's going all in. He's going for the base. He wants to camp out production. He finds a dozer. Gets all happy again. Kills the dozer and keeps going. And the other dozer now actually going, oh shit. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful there. You gotta be careful. That firebase now proving its worth here. I don't know if technicals are very fast at killing a firebase. Let's find out. It's not exactly great, but it's not exactly terrible either. Meanwhile, we have the Humvees coming in here from the back. And again, so much money, so many techs going down. How much did these techs actually achieve? You know? I don't know, man. ExCaL look like he's in some trouble here. He's rebuilding his barracks. But really and truly, he needs a palace. There we go. Palace now going up. But I think by the time that palace is up, this blob of Humvees will be so scary. They'll be search and destroy out as well. I think the palace builds slower than the search and destroy, right? Oh yeah, it definitely does. Look at that. Yeah, the search and destroy will be up before the palace is up. And one thing that one could do, you could get Jarman once the palace is up. But BoYcaH might have already destroyed the palace by then, you know, before it actually goes up. Another attempt of an attack here from ExCaL. And he's actually not doing too bad. He's killed 2 Humvees so far. Pushing BoYcaH back once again. But at the same time, the trade-offs are just not worth it for ExCaL here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Humvees remain. This guy's vet 2. He will auto-heal. And BoYcaH continuing with the push. He's not being phased. He's not retreating. Taking out the toxin tunnel. BoYcaH still collecting from the middle. BoYcaH got 6k. I mean, 4k there. Search and destroy. A bunch of money just got spent. That's going to be on the upgrades. Search and destroy. And there's your production camped. I think this one is for BoYcaH, guys. I think this one's for BoYcaH. Yeah. Pretty sure ExCaL can't really do anything here. He's getting a tunnel up. Maybe to try and put some RPGs in the palace, but even with this many Humvees around, you can just evac the missile defenders and take out the palace. It's really not that big a deal. So the palace has gone up for ExCaL, but will it make a difference? BoYcaH just really has this game. Oh, the Chinooks just went down. Lol, he built a Stinger site. BoYcaH also being level 4. Getting a command center up. Level 4 versus level 2. It says it all, right? All the money ExCaL spent went on those techs, and they didn't really achieve much. And BoYcaH managed to micro and defend very well against ExCal's attacks. And then all the Humvees just had an easy time. And that, boys and girls, brings the score up to 2-3 here. BoYcaH in the lead. Now we're gonna see the reverse. BoYcaH joining already. He's excited, man. He's having a good time. Tox versus super weapon. Alright, here we go. Players are ready. Here we go. Match number 6 of this best of 9. Ooh, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. BoYcaH now as the Toxin General here in the red versus ExCaL as super weapon in the purple on Tournament Desert. No bugs, no cars. There are no bugs here. There are no cars here. This is just a happy dappy Tournament Desert where everyone's happy. Everything works out, always. Never any bugs. No way. Not gonna happen. They've been removed. We were very unhappy with the bugs. I don't even know which bugs got removed, actually. Like, apparently one of the bugs was that a dragon tank could clear out this one from down here, but not this one or something like that. Or I don't even remember. Like, there were just mild bugs. I don't know, man. I'm sure some of the pro players would know. I'm sure BoYcaH and ExCaL would know. Alright, here we go. Standard builds happening. Mr. T going to the supply to prevent a dozer from crushing those workers. Because dozers sometimes, they go on the Chinook nice and early, and they fly all the way to the enemy's base, and they crush some workers, you know. Here we go, War Factory, dual supply, the same standard build that we like to see. And 2 Chinooks, 2 Chinooks. Good income now for ExCaL. He's very happy. And BoYcaH still building supply stash, so, you know, good money coming in for ExCaL. And, ooh, this dozer, if he keeps going, he might actually be able to get the crush here. Is he gonna keep going? Keep going. Do it. Do it. Do it. Just keep going. Just do it. Do it. Get the crush. Get the crush. Pay attention. ExCaL. Get the crush. ExCaL. Your dozer. You have a chance. Oh, BoYcaH's the one freaking out. If BoYcaH just continued building this, it probably would have gone up. And now ExCal's like, whoo, I dodged the bullet. Alright, here we go. 5 RPGs ready, locked and loaded. Where's the tech? Here's the tech. Ready to go. BoYcaH. Happy as can be with his happy tech. Happy RPG tech. And, oh, he's not actually using the GLA teleporting system. He's just driving it. Ambo coming in. Ooh, I like this. So here's the trick, guys. Ambulance is actually immune to toxin. So the toxin tunnel literally can't fire it. And, oh, actually, that still was worth it, though. Because Mr. T goes down, as well as 3 workers for 1 ambulance. That is still worth it. Anyway, here comes the tech RPG taking out a Humvee and getting the nice scrap for it. And it's the technical that got the kill. So it's already Vet 2. He might get the scrap as well for this dozer. Oh, look at that. Oh, ExCaL saving that dozer. Wait, wait, wait. BoYcaH dropping off RPG slightly too late there. And the dozer lives again. Got a tunnel going up on the very right here from BoYcaH. We're going to see laser lock. Yes, we are. Look at ExCaL. He's paying attention. He's on point. And Mr. T's bugging out. And he's trying to destroy both the barracks and the supply center. And will he manage? No, he won't. Because Toxin Mr. T's are a bit weird. They're not the same as normal Mr. T's. They need to be slightly spread out and stuff. They're just a bit strange like that. So they don't always work. Nice from ExCaL, denying this forward expansion. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side, BoYcaH taking the advantage here, knowing that ExCaL is on the right side of the map. He's coming in here, coming in hard with the techs. Firebase waiting for the techs, though. And very nice pop. Question is, will the Firebase be able to take this out? Firebase dealing some damage, taking out 1 tech. And here we go, we got a super tech here. Vet 2, double scrapped. And Vet 3. This boy is very dangerous. And guys, you know BoYcaH. BoYcaH definitely knows how to use this unit. He's a freaking expert when it comes to using a super tech. So guys, get ready for it. We're going to see that guy everywhere, flying across the map, destroying things left, right, and center. We're going to have a great time. Look at that. Just putting units in. We're going to see a pop here. Because I know BoYcaH, he's literally, he's got a smile on his face right now from ear to ear saying, I got a super tech. He's going to have such a good time, man. He's got to be careful, though, because he can lose it quickly to a big blob of Humvees. And here we go. Super tech. Ready to attack. Where's it going to go? And actually going over here in the very corner. Wonder why. Meanwhile, we have ExCaL going in here with blob of Humvees. Destroying the tunnel. And I don't know if he realizes that BoYcaH actually is building a tunnel here. No real reaction from ExCaL. Even the Chinook is getting attacked. I don't think ExCaL is realizing. Whoa, the tear tech here from BoYcaH. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Humvees going down. That's the whole army of ExCaL. Oh man, BoYcaH being absolutely ruthless. So nice to see it. Here we go, another super tech. No, that's the same one. Super tech here. Actually, a second double scrap tech here. And now 2 super tech. Oh my god, ExCal's in trouble, guys. He's really in trouble now. Oh man. BoYcaH definitely having himself a good time, guys. Definitely having a good time. He has the money in the middle here. And that's what ExCaL was concerned about. ExCaL not paying attention here on the left. And tunnels going up. Second tunnel will complete here for sure. We've got 2 super techs. And they're both Vet 3. They are scary guys, man. They can easily take out buildings. Easily take out units. We've got Rangers coming in here as well. Trying to gun down some of the workers. But already a Toxin Rebel en route. ExCaL finally getting the oil. But it looks like it's a little too late here. And look at this. BoYcaH amassing the army. Getting it ready for one final attack. To get rid of that base of ExCaL. ExCaL desperately trying to get more Humvees up. Making a run from the Toxin Rebel. I don't think this guy's going to make it, guys. I don't think he's going to make it. I think he's pretty screwed. Yeah, he's screwed. He tried, right? He tried. Also nice of BoYcaH to kind of like pay attention, get these Toxin Rebels out, just to try and clear out the bunkers. And look at the encirclement happening here on BoYcaH's base. He's being pushed, I mean on ExCaL's base. ExCaL being pushed more and more into this tiny corner, this tiny area. Oil also gonna go down here. And ExCaL better be careful. Yeah, these techs are dangerous, man. 2 techs going down. They were just the normal techs, not the super techs. Right now, we might see a counter pop on the left side here. There's a tech here. It's probably a terror tech. Let's have a look. But BoYcaH just really, he's so good with GLA. And especially technicals. Let's see what we're going to get here. Oh, that was a terror tech. He managed to get 2 Humvees right there. The super tech exposed here, getting attacked. And actually, ExCaL calling it. GG, man. Screw it. It's over. Oh, man. BoYcaH. GG. Taking a lead here over ExCaL. Pretty hefty lead there. 4-2 of this best of 11. Damn. Alright, let's go to the next map. Simon says BoYcaH's terror tech lives up to its name. Yeah, man. BoYcaH knows how to do terror techs. Seriously, man. They're pretty terrific. I see what you did there. Oh, man. Alright, so the score is 4-2 in favor of BoYcaH. Let's see, where's ExCaL? ExCaL now joined. So it's going to be BoYcaH's map. Isn't it BoYcaH's map? Alright, BoYcaH needs a second. He's going to decide. Well, if it's a fair switch... Let's see what the players decide. ExCaL says he's okay with alternating maps. Let's see what they come up with. Oh, man. These are some great games, right? 0 Hour. I wonder if these developers, when they made the game all those years ago... Seriously, man, it's 17 years ago. You can't even imagine that. Like, this game is like a pesky, annoying teenager now, you know? The one who doesn't want to listen to his parents anymore, you know? Like, 17 years ago. I wonder if these guys were like, hey, we're gonna make a game in 17 years' time. We're gonna literally have people broadcasting it live over the internet, you know? I don't know if they realize what a great game they made, right? It's just a pity that there's still so many bugs in it, but it's actually a really good game. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, maybe they'll remaster, and there is a chance, there is a chance. There's always a chance. But like I said, probably Tiberian Sun Red Alert 2, that will come first. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll see a Generals remaster. If they're not too worried about the political climate and all that stuff, and if they're not too worried about this and that. You know. Anyway, let's see what BoYcaH's gonna decide. Natural threats. Here we go. Natural threats. Do I even have that map? Probably I do. I have version 2, version 3. Oh, lol. You can see the oil move a tiny bit. But yes, we have it. Natural threats. All right, here we go. Natural threats. Match number 7. China's super weapon. Let's see that veto. Oh, ExCal's not going to veto? Oh, ExCal's not going to veto. Okay, China's super weapon. All right, we're doing this. All right, so ExCaL here as normal China. He can totally use his veto, but he doesn't want to. Versus a super weapon general here, BoYcaH. I don't know, man. I think Humvees will be pretty good here. I mean, ExCaL would have to do a pretty efficient infantry rush to make this happen, I would say. Yeah, barracks going right away. Not even the second supply, going straight for the barracks. Let's see, BoYcaH getting a barracks as well. Probably to get the first rangers out, or maybe to try and man like a bunker here and a building like there or here, something like that. Those things can really help out, make a difference. Let's see, ExCaL now going here for the left supply. And there we go, supply centers going up. Where's the war factory? BoYcaH doesn't have money for a war factory. So that means he's... looks like he's going heavy on the income here. Look at this. He's probably getting the capture building upgrade. That's why he's out of cash. Taking a real risk here, hoping that he won't get rushed. Tank Hunter's coming out here from ExCaL in the middle. Tank Hunter on the right. Bunker on the left. ExCaL really trying to protect himself here. So it looks like the strat might just pay off. And yes, here we go. Capture building upgrade already here for BoYcaH. And he's getting the oil derrick. 1 minute 35 seconds. That is very fast, very early. Gat tanks are out and about. We've got Tank Hunter. Question is, what is ExCaL gonna do? He's a bit unsure about going through the middle. ExCaL is expecting to be rushed. But instead, BoYcaH has a feeling that ExCaL is expecting that. So BoYcaH's like, well, if you're gonna play defensively, then you're not gonna attack me. That's gonna buy me some time. And he's using that time to get the oil capture. EMP Patriot going up. Just to prevent Gats. So both players playing defensively. And if BoYcaH techs up quite quickly, if he gets an EMP Patriot here, and another EMP Patriot, and just gets a strat. No joke. Yeah, here we go. EMP Patriot. He might just go Alpha Auroras. Which would totally work against a vanilla China. I mean, talking about easy way to dozer hunt, right? I mean, when you got freaking giant exploding death machines that can't be killed until they drop the bomb. Literally. You know, dozer hunting gets a little easy, you know what I mean? Anyway, so BoYcaH taking out this red guard. Oil being captured here for ExCaL. And just a couple of Humvees out and about. I think BoYcaH's surprised that ExCal's not rushing. And I think ExCal's surprised that BoYcaH's not rushing. But dude, you can't bunker up against the super weapon general. You're super weapon general. Here we go. Like I said, another EMP Patriot here. Called it. It's happening right here. Another Firebase too. This guy's gonna go Auroras, guys. He's going Auroras. He's trying to capture this money too. BoYcaH's probably like, what's going on, man? Bunker gonna go up here. There's no... yes, there is a Tank Hunter. Might get in time. No real reaction. Needs to get it in the bunker. He's getting it. Warding off BoYcaH. But again, it's not BoYcaH who has to be warded off. It's ExCaL. ExCaL needs to engage. Here we go. Troop Crawler. We've got 3 Tank Hunters out. But look at the defensive capabilities here. Strat Center going up. And there's going to be an airfield right here, guys. Right here, right here. If I can place beacons, if I can place 4 beacons on where the airfield's going to be, it's going to be right here. There we go. I called it, man. Seriously, this is what Super Weapon General can do. They can bunker, and they can get Auroras. So we got a very fast strategy center. And now ExCaL sees all these defenses, and he's going, ooh, shit. I did not think of that. Ooh. Crap. And now he needs to, like, get triple war factories and stuff because he needs to push because he knows the Auroras be coming. Ooh. Oh, shit, man. Here we go. Airfield 80%. When this is ready, the first thing you should do as Super Weapon General, you get the countermeasures upgrade because it acts as aircraft armor. And if your strat center isn't complete yet, you kind of, like, steal the time, sort of, you know? Like, it helps you get the upgrade, sort of. You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. Here we go. First attack, but look at the number of Humvees. This is not going to do anything here. This is going to be a win for BoYcaH, for sure. Normal China, what are you going to do against a bunkering super weapon general? You're going to need more infantry than this. You're going to need infantry to flood the screen from left to right, from top to bottom. That's how many infantry you're going to need to stop this. BoYcaH microing his Humvee very nicely here. And this is the thing, you're not fighting any guy. You're fighting BoYcaH here. This guy knows how to play. Look at this, he's microing the EMP Patriot. He didn't actually micro this to stop these Gats, but the Humvees are on the case. We've got MiGs as well with Black Napalm, taking out 2 Humvees. But look at the damage here that ExCaL has done. We've lost 2 Humvees here for BoYcaH. And we lost a Chinook. And that's it. And look at how much went down here for ExCaL. And here's the first sexy beast. No countermeasure upgrade, but let's see where this one's gonna go. Oh, man. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And the Dozahan. What did I say? Ah, the Dozahan. One Doza down. And the other one already got destroyed before. And that's it. Dozahan complete. And what are you gonna do now as China? BoYcaH, man. Strats. He knows what's up. MiG's flying in. And he's gonna use the MiG to take out the Aurora. Very nice to see. And, ooh, this very lucky MiG. Oh, it's still gonna go down, though. No MiG armor. But, that's nice to see. Either way, you could just park one of the Avengers here. And right now, the time has started to tick here for ExCaL. ExCaL will lose an airfield with a single Aurora bomb. The War Factory with 2 Aurora bombs. It's gonna get very tough. This whole army can go down to 1 Aurora bomb. You know? Here we go. A new baby coming out. Check it out. Where's this boy gonna go? Oh, man. Let's see some explosions. It looks like it might go for the army of ExCaL. Yes, boys. Look at that. 2 Gats going out. Avenger here at the ready, taking out the MiG because, you know, once bitten, twice shy. You're gonna get that Avenger there to stop the MiGs from killing the Auroras. MiGs flying in. Oh, man. It hurts. It hurts. And here we go. Another Aurora. And it's gonna go right on the infantry blob. Oh, my God. Flying everywhere, man. Ooh. Yeah, I have to say, BoYcaH played this very well. By the book, man. By the book. Getting that fast oil. Taking a risk, taking a chance. If ExCaL came strong with 2 war factories, with one being, the first unit being a troop crawler, second unit being a GAT, 2 war factories, so they come in at the same time, then yes, BoYcaH would have had some trouble. But check this out, man. Easy picking. Easy picking. You can't bunker against the super weapon general ExCaL, because this will happen. Try and take out the Avenger, manage, but again, at what cost? Losing 2 MiGs for 1 Avenger is not worth it. All these units going down. Units destroyed here. 92 units. These are mostly infantry, but still, man. ExCaL. 8 units destroyed. Mr. ExCaL. The situation's looking desperate. And when these Auroras start becoming offensive, you know it's gonna be over. Look at all the destruction. GG, says ExCaL. He knows he's been defeated. BoYcaH playing very well. And that brings the score to 5-2 for BoYcaH. Look at this. How often do you see this in a pro 1v1 match? 100 units lost, 8 units destroyed, 100 units destroyed, 14 units lost. That's just insane. But that is the power of Super Weapon General, guys. That is the power of Super Weapon General. You have to rush them. You have to prevent them from getting big. Alright, here we go. Match point for BoYcaH. BoYcaH only needs 1 more kill. And he will win this best of 11. He will play as the normal China against a super weapon. ExCaL now happily choosing Super Weapon General. I wonder if BoYcaH might use his veto. No, he doesn't. Alright, here we go. ExCaL versus BoYcaH. The score is 5-2 in favor of BoYcaH. And let's move on to match number 8. We got BoYcaH here in the red as normal China. And I'm telling you guys, we're going to see the rushing potential like you've never seen before. And we've got ExCaL here as Super Weapon General, who might try something like BoYcaH, or he might try something completely different. But he is the Super Weapon General. Let's see what he decides. BoYcaH going straight for that second supply. He's not going for the forward supply. I expected a forward supply, actually. That's not the case. BoYcaH, what's the plan, bro? What is the plan? ExCaL. I'm very curious. Are we going to see EMP Patriots? Are we going to see defensive setups? Are we going to see offensive setups? We see a war factory going up. On a barracks. It looks like quite a traditional standard build here from ExCaL. like how most USAs would do it. Same for BoYcaH, though. Will we see something strange, perhaps an airfield? We see a barracks here on the left side, probably to try and put some tank hunters in here. But like I said, if BoYcaH wins this match, he wins the challenge. Let's see, are we going to see any missile defenders coming out here? Or is it going to be just an empty Humvee going in? We got one missile defender ready. Still no Humvee being produced. There it is, finally coming out now. And tank hunter going in the bunker on the left. Tank hunter's moving to the right. We might see a bunker or something. Here we go, an forward troop, an offensive troop crawler coming in. And it looks like there's 1 or 2 missile defenders in this Humvee. Moving forward. We've got a bunker on the right-hand side here from BoYcaH as well. Actually, quite a nice position here. You basically get this whole side. Humvees can still move a bit here. Probably dodge the bunker. And we're getting tank hunters being loaded up into the troop crawler. Always nice to see those things. Evac happening. Firing a few missiles out on the Humvee here. Getting half health, but not quite to the point where it's slowed down. There's a GAT out as well. Do we see any EMP Patriots? Yes, on the left-hand side we got one. On the right-hand side, ExCaL wants to build one. Look at the position of this dozer. He wants to build one really badly on this side. But he doesn't have the money yet. Also, the build is completely different from BoYcaH. There's no capture of the oil. And BoYcaH already investing in that oil capture. So BoYcaH going a little heavier on the eco here. Still no EMP on the right. And ExCaL sort of scouting out, getting a feel for the situation. EMP now going up on the right. And I suspect ExCaL wants to go for a similar build order. Question is, will BoYcaH allow that? So BoYcaH just did the strategy and he did it perfectly. So he also knows the weaknesses of the strategy. Because this is the thing, the guys who do the strategies or do them first, in their mind they'll be like, oh, I gotta be careful of this. Oh, I gotta be careful of that. So BoYcaH will know what will be the way to stop this build from working out for ExCaL. EMP has been finished on the right side. And let's see, are we going to see like 5 troop crawlers? And this is already the difference. We got a forward supply here as well. So right now, ExCaL is going to be facing against BoYcaH, who's 1, 2 oils, and 1, 2, 3 supplies. We see a bit of an offensive attack here from ExCaL. He's no longer defending. He's literally going out, trying to do some damage to BoYcaH, trying to prevent him from really getting big. BoYcaH has cornered this section off quite nicely with the defenses. Spinning up of the GATs. Nice to see. Going for the ambulance, killing it. And going for the destruction of the oil derrick. ExCaL knows that. He's going to have a hard time trying to keep this thing alive or for himself or defend it. So he's like, I might as well kill it. Let's see, do we see a strat center? Yes, we do. Already 40% on the strat. Are we going to see an airfield as well? I have to say, BoYcaH has a lot of map control here. I'm surprised we don't see a second supply center over here on this side, mining from these few piles. Because you gotta get that pressure going against the super weapon general. BoYcaH definitely doing a better job here. Look at the number of tank hunters that are out. And tank hunters, they are the real problem makers for USA. Because when they get horde bonus, they fire so quickly, and they can easily take out a Humvee. We have a push on the left-hand side and push on the right-hand side. We might see, just maybe, an attack on 2 fronts here, which would be an excellent idea. Search and destroy has come through here, so it's going to help these Humvees out. But the push on both sides is going to make a difference. MiG's coming out, trying to do some damage. And this Humvee just about surviving, for now. And we can already see the difference in strats. The aggression is just higher here from BoYcaH, and it's working out. We don't see an airfield yet, though. ExCaL does have 3,700. But we don't see tow missile. Again, no tow missile. Nice Avenger there, stopping that MiG. And also stopping the napalm missile. So ExCaL is sort of cleaning this up. He's doing a good job. Where's that airfield, buddy? Come on, you got the money. But this EMP was taken out. So right now, this is a bit of a weak spot. And the strat center is somewhat exposed. Red guard just being annoying. And there we go, airfield going up. BoYcaH also sees this because the red guard are here. So he sees the airfield going up now. He knows the search and destroy is up. And BoYcaH, man, getting even more aggressive. Check it out. He's got another supply center here. That's what you need. And he's trying to use the infantry as much as he can. But once ExCaL gets to level 3, he's going to have Pathfinders. So it's literally now or never. He needs to go even more aggressive. That is the only way he can do this. An all-in attack. And it looks like BoYcaH is still holding back just a tiny bit. He should have gone with the other supply center over here on this side. Just to increase that income just a bit more. Get another war factory. Spam more troop crawlers. He wants to take this money desperately, but I don't know, man. Losing a couple units here. Ooh, MiG strike on the Avenger. Do we get a napalm firestorm? No, we don't. One Avenger going down, though. How many losses there with the MiGs? Not too bad. He lost a couple. Command center going up now as well. The airfield has completed here for ExCaL. We're going to see some Auroras. We're going to see them soon. And that will put ExCaL in an excellent position. Still no tow missile with all these troops, man. Seriously, man. ExCaL, show some love to the tow missile. Like, what is this, man? It's only 800. You got freaking 1,500. Come on, man. Come on. Seriously. We have a late oil capture coming in here from ExCaL. It's going to help a lot. And where's that beauty? Come on. I want to see that hatch open up. I want to see it. There we go. First Aurora is out. Ready to go. We've got loads of MiGs out here from BoYcaH. Could actually theoretically go for either the airfield or the strat center. That is still a viable strategy. And going for the Avenger. Taking it out. Only losing one MiG. And one V going down for the lols. I'm sure BoYcaH's happy about that. But here we go, boys. Aurora en route. Where's it going? I think he's just scouting at this point. Yeah, he's scouting. No, he's going for the airfield. Taking out the airfield with MiGs. Getting the Aurora back home safe. Nope. There we go. Shut down. Nice. He tried getting it back home safely. Didn't quite work out. But with a number of MiGs that BoYcaH has, or at least had, it would have been able to make a difference. So it's good from ExCaL to take them out. Those are now getting taken out here as well. And some Red Guard coming harassing on the left-hand side. They might try and capture the strat center just to throw ExCaL off. Just a tiny bit, you know. It's always a good idea. This matchup is so unfair, Ruffle, says Mocha. That is true. I would say that Super Weapon has a clear advantage. Our players have the chance to have the choice to veto, and there was no veto. Here we go, Spectre coming in now as well. Probably is going to go for the other airfield. And this MiG will probably take off just in time. The other one won't manage. And as long as there are no MiGs out for BoYcaH, then ExCaL will be able to take this game quite nicely. Quite easily, actually. He just has to make sure the Auroras don't die. And that will be it. BoYcaH definitely in some trouble now. There is the prop center out. Might see a Lotus as well. Another Aurora coming in. Hitting the Gats. Getting both. Aurora does not go down. ECM now out as well for BoYcaH. BoYcaH really in trouble, man. He has to build something anti-Aurora, anti-Humvee, as normal China. What are you going to build, man? What are you going to build? What? Gats? Gats will die to the Auroras. Gats will also die to the Humvees. Search and destroy Humvees, guys. You know, what do you do as China, man? Going for an excessive amount of MiGs, I think, is probably the right way to go. So he did a good job there. But then the Auroras just take out the airfield. Single shot. You know, it makes things difficult. Lotus going down here as well. And we only see one Aurora, really. ExCaL is not, like, Aurora happy. He's like, nah, I'm taking it easy, you know. Level 4 already as Super Weapon General. And BoYcaH level 2. Once he hits level 3, it will make things slightly easier for him, though. I mean, look at this, man. Taking out 3 Gats and an ECM. Literally. That's like, what? 4 times 800. That's 3,200. It just took out 3,200 with just a single bomb. It's so crazy. And it just flies back home, reloads, and you can use it again. What can normal China do in a situation like this, man? What can they do? BoYcaH trying very hard to fight a lost battle. Hoping that ExCaL makes a mistake somewhere. Hoping to reach that level 3 to use an RT. But BoYcaH, he knows he's screwed. GG. And ExCaL getting another victory. That brings the score up to 5-3 for BoYcaH. And let's go to the next map. So that was Natural Threats. We had the 2 matches, Super Weapon General versus China. Oof. Poor China, man. Poor China. China's always a very hard army to play with. And especially if you have to deal with Auroras. So it was very good of ExCaL there to recognize when he could switch into Auroras, because he did go quite heavy on the Humvees there. And that always shows the skill as well of the players. Sand Scorpion, yeah. An absolute favorite of many people recently. Which, I don't blame them. It's a cool map. It's like a revamped Sand Serpent. And here we go. Match number 9 of a best of 11. USA versus China. Are we going to see a veto from ExCaL? No, we are not. Remember, if BoYcaH wins one more time, he's going to win the challenge. And they have the chance to veto. USA versus China. Then again, this map is actually pretty good for China. So it could be that ExCaL is seeing this as an opportunity rather than a problem. We have, looks like we're going to have dual supply out here from BoYcaH. Nice to see that from USA. USAs don't always do that. Sometimes they go for barracks. And like this, you can actually mine from the 3 piles here, as well as from the supply dock. So one thing that is very special about this map is the number of oil derricks. In total, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oil derricks on this map. There's a reinforcements pad as well, so that's the 6th building that one can capture. But even if you just have 1, 2, 3 oils, you know how much money that is, guys? That's just insane. And China has the advantage of building red guard and then spreading them out. So you can send 1 red guard here, another red guard here. You build another red guard, it goes down here, and then another one, I don't know, you go down here and explore or something, you know? And that is something that China definitely has as an advantage. Immediately going and putting a bunker here as well. I like that. I like that a lot. You might want to put 2 tank hunters in there, because Humvees will say, screw it, let's just keep going anyway. And we got a dozer here going to the left-hand side here, where all the money is. All that money, ooh, so good. And ExCaL already having this building mounted. Gets a couple shots off on the Humvee. Just 3, but it's still nice. Got 2 missile defenders in here. BoYcaH does choose to take it out. And look, capture upgrade already ready for ExCaL. And now look at that. Pin down. That's how you do it, buddy. That's how you do it. ExCaL pinning down his Humvee, forced to retreat. It's going to try and go the other way, but here there's a bunker already as well. So ExCaL going quite defensive here, which could work, but it could also bite him in the butt. So we'll just have to see how that works out. We got the capture upgrade here, and this is 1 oil being taken, a 2nd oil being taken, and a 3rd oil being taken. All the oil are belong to him. And here we go. BoYcaH hoping this was not defended, but here we go. There's a bunker. It makes a difference. Sending a missile defender in. Maybe he wants to see how many RPGs are inside this bunker. Gat tank already on the way. He sees there's only 1. He sees that, I could have just snuck in, lost maybe half health, 1 Humvee, and then still snuck in and done some damage. But that's not what happened. ExCaL now on a nice, big, fat, and when I say fat, I mean with a PH, fat cash boost from all those oils. We've got 3 oils here belonging to ExCaL. And he's going to try and take a 4th one, but there are Humvees on the scene. So it's not going to work out for ExCaL in that sense. But hey, you know, 3 oils. Who's complaining, right? You're just being greedy, ExCaL. Stop being greedy. Like, he just wants the oils. Fast tow missiles out from BoYcaH as well to help with those infantry. And just destroying the oil, like, screw it, man. We see a ranger now walking here towards the oil of BoYcaH. No capture upgrade yet. And those are in position to build a beautiful supply center. There we go. Isn't it gorgeous, guys? Look how beautiful. Okay, it still has to be built. And ExCaL now, because he's got the monies, he's got the forces. So he's having a good time. And now BoYcaH going up here, seeing the oil is taken. And I bet you, while he's playing, he sees this and he says, oh shit. Because he knows that ExCaL is going to have every freaking oil. He had this one. He has this one. He has this one. And that's good money, man. Very good money. And the China player can just spam troop crawlers, spam tank hunters, and the Gat tanks. And that's going to make it very difficult for the USA player to deal with. BoYcaH does have a lot of Humvees. Do we have search and destroy? No search and destroy just yet. Capture finally came through for BoYcaH. We might see MiGs as well. Already an Avenger out from BoYcaH. He has a feeling MiGs are coming. BoYcaH moving a bit back here might screw him up because it allows ExCaL to get a nice concave attack. This army is going to spread out a bit and then try and face right down towards the Humvees. Like, with this angle, it's going to attack. And that's going to give him a bit of an advantage. Check it out. Right now, it's going to attack. Right now. Yeah, there we go. It's going to be beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the tank hunters here. Oh, ready to kick some ass. Do you, sir, have the flashbangs? No, you don't. Ooh. Ooh, Ambo trying to go in for a crush, but look how many tank hunters are here. Oh, it's party time, boys. Woo. Ooh, that's a lot of China units, a lot of infantry, a lot of tank hunters. And, oh, things are not looking too great here for BoYcaH, who's trying to hang on. But look at the tank hunters. They're going to be able to destroy whatever they decide to shoot. Their MiGs in the air as well. Might go for the dozer here. Let's see, this firebase has absolutely no chance of finishing. And, actually we're seeing BoYcaH doing a pretty decent job hanging on here. But the tank hunters are just so powerful. They need to be micro just a tiny bit better. We see flashbangs here as well now from BoYcaH. And he did actually manage to clean it all up. Not bad at all. And BoYcaH now actually taking the time out to expand over here. Try and take this money. He's built one supply center and has one Chinook. He needs to build a second supply center there. MiGs are up and about, having a good time. He could just go for the dozer hunt. It would be really, really easy. This dozer is exposed, but the thing is ExCaL doesn't see that. ExCaL also now expanding to the middle. Oh, wait, maybe he does see it. Maybe he is going to go for the dozer hunt. Stops it at 99%. Oh, my God, what a boss. What a boss. 99%. The cancel coming in from BoYcaH because he knows he's screwed. And now he's like, oh, shit, not again. Not this stuff. I know what is happening here. And this also forces BoYcaH to sort of stay back here and keep this dozer nice and safe. Also allows ExCaL to expand even more. Also, this Gat tank served a very good purpose, and that was the purpose of scouting. So it went down quite quickly, and easy kill for BoYcaH. But now he sees, BoYcaH is actually collecting here. So that means the MiGs will be en route. They will start engaging this area. And try and make sure that BoYcaH does not have all that money. We have a war factory here as well, pointing in this direction. In fact, this war factory might be able to be attacked from over here. If he puts if BoYcaH puts a Humvee here, he might be able to destroy it. Maybe, maybe, maybe. We have a ranger. Everyone's chasing down this ranger. Come on, he's one dude, man. Come on, what is this? That's just a flat-out miss-micro there from ExCaL. What the hell is he doing? What the hell are you doing, man? He's probably gonna move his camera back. Like, where'd my army go? You know? What? Now he's realizing, like, what the hell? Anyway, we've got a Gat tank going around the back here. He lost the second Gat tank, but that's okay. Because this Gat tank is going to do some nice harassment. Force these Chinooks away. Chinooks are very close to the Gatling cannon, actually. Very lucky that it didn't fire. And here comes a troop crawler. We have a bit of an engagement on the right side here. Loads of infantry. And also there are flashbangs out and about from BoYcaH. And one big problem that ExCaL has is when BoYcaH hits level 3, these infantry will no longer work because BoYcaH will get pathfinders, and that will be a big problem. Gat tanks moving in as well. And oh, the MiG strike! Oh, BoYcaH not paying attention there to the potential MiGs, losing 2 Humvees just like that. And a couple of MiGs going down as well. But right now, ExCaL is just living it up, man. He's got 1 oil, 2 oils, and he's got the middle supply here. He's having a good time. He's making good cash. Also, when ExCaL hits level 3, he's going to have some excellent general powers. He's going to have Carpet Bomb that can be called in regularly. He's going to have Artillery Barrage. And with that combination, you could just instantly take out the oil. You can go for the supply. You know, it's all good, man. We've got a bit of an attack coming in here from ExCaL. I mean, from BoYcaH. ExCaL ready for it, though. Is he? Where are the MiGs? He needs the MiGs. ExCaL actually looks like he's busy over here. Losing the dozer. Let's see, do we have a command center out from ExCaL? ExCaL, you're playing a dangerous game, man. Oh, no, he has a command center. Okay, all good, all good. And BoYcaH managed to clean this up quite nicely. BoYcaH very close to level 3. That infantry blob is going to become very useless very soon. He needs to try and go for an engagement. He could actually, with this blob of infantry, try and go for the command center. Maybe. No, he's going for the units. He did an attack move there. Look at that. Nice. Those Avengers doing a great job. Flashbangs as well, helping out. And there we go. BoYcaH now level 3. He's going to have Pathfinders out. And a nice chunk of Gat tanks actually over here as well. Yeah, this is going to be a bit difficult for BoYcaH to clear up. He's got the Crusaders. You could use those. Or you can use an A10. Oh my god. Using the A10 to clear the Gat tanks. That is fast and efficient, gotta say. And right now there's a supply up here as well for ExCaL. ExCaL going all out, man. He's going all out. Couple units out and about here for BoYcaH. They're going to be taken out as well. Well, one thing's for sure. ExCaL has the whole map here. He's got MiGs. He needs another couple of airfields. That's what he really needs at this point. Just like two, 3 airfields in total. You could just engage an army like this and just destroy it. ExCaL getting closer to that 1,500 XP. And when he hits that, he's going to be level 3. Crusader in the mix as well. I like to see that. Always nice to see Crusaders. They're pretty good against the Gat tanks. MiGs coming in, but 4 MiGs is not going to cut it against 2 Avengers. He's going to shoot at the outer Humvee and taking out 3 of them. Ho, ho, ho. Mr. ExCaL having a good time, and that makes him level 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see the Carpet Bomber. We're going to see the Mine Drop, and we're going to see a level 1 RT. Okay, actually, no. We're only going to see 2 of those things. Because, we see a Mine Drop and a Carpet Bomber. Because the first general promotion that ExCaL had went to the Red Guard promotion. BoYcaH now trying to do some harassment here, trying to prevent this money from really achieving anything. Gat tank actually going for the Avenger. Might take it out. Maybe. No, BoYcaH saving it just in time. But it's okay. MiGs now coming in, clearing out 1 Crusader. And Avenger going down. Avenger, man, that's a $2,000 unit. Always nice to take it out. Got a beacon here saying that's where the search and destroy is. Which means at some point we're going to see a Carpet when we go over there, guys. I mean, we're going to see it. It's going to be beautiful. Just saying. It's going to be beautiful. Let's see how ExCaL is going to play out the rest of the match here. Do we see anything strange, like supply drop zone? No, we don't, because actually BoYcaH is running out of money here. And so is ExCaL, I imagine. ExCaL lost this oil. He still has this one, and the one on the top right. And USA actually has to spend quite a bit of money on getting a decent army. If you add all the money of this up together, 2 Avengers, that's already 4,000, you know? So it's going to be quite interesting to see who's going to win this match. We don't see hackers. And it's going to all come down to this cash here. BoYcaH is mining here, so he's quite a happy camper. But ExCaL hasn't managed yet. Carpet Bomber coming in. Is that going to be intercepted by the Avengers? Ooh. Oh, it does a bit of damage. Going for the oil by the looks of it. No. Go for the strat. That was very optimistic there from ExCaL and definitely didn't work out. Yeah, that was really optimistic. You should have tried to go for the army, combined with like a MiG strike or something else. Or maybe the oil with a MiG strike. You know, that's what he needs. Check this out, man. Check this out. So we actually see ExCaL going with a listening outpost and the Gat tank. He wants to make sure there's no Burton coming. Losing another building here. BoYcaH now level 4. That means nicer A10s. No longer 1 A10, it's 2 A10s now. Which is actually significantly more useful. Because 2 A10s can kill a war factory and 1 A10 cannot. Same goes for the airfield. Okay, I don't know why ExCaL is doing this now. Now you're just wasting the units. What the hell is this? What the hell are you doing, man? You're hardly Mr. Rich Man with your $100 there. We see Infernos joining in as well. So this little army here of BoYcaH might just win him the match. Snipers are out. Oh, the MiGs! MiGs getting the Avenger. But at what cost? 3 MiGs going down. That is quite painful. Actually, I think it still paid for itself. 3 Humvees. No, yeah, 2 Humvees and 1 Avenger. That is roughly the same price as 3 MiGs, I guess. But BoYcaH being ahead in income because he has this money, it's, I don't know, it's a bit risky. I like that we have Infernos here. 1 Overlord would also be nice to see just for the speaker tower. But, you know, income is just so limited. And, ooh, A. Burton has been being very naughty here. Nice, 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 nice. So this game could still go either way. So ExCaL has reclaimed the money in the middle. And here we go. A10's coming in. It's going to go on the oil. And that's going to hurt a lot. Right on the money. So right now, ExCaL only on 1 oil. And he's got an army moving in of 3 Humvees. He might just engage this bunker. There's only 1 tank hunter inside. That's not many tank hunters. You could also just use one of the Chinooks. Does he still have Chinooks? Yeah, he's got a bunch of Chinooks. You can literally just get a Chinook, put 2 Humvees, fly across, drop it off, kill it. You know, hope that the MiGs won't mind. Here we go. 3 Inferno Cannons. Doing a very good job clearing out this building. And it's only a matter of time now before ExCaL takes this money for himself. And here we go. Those are at the ready. And we're going to see a nice supply center going up here. And here we go. The attack is happening on the right-hand side. Where are the MiGs? They're still being built because it hurts so much to lose so many. And this actually is basically the Achilles heel here of ExCaL. BoYcaH could just go right into the base here of ExCaL. Mess him up real good. Nice mine drop here, preventing the army from closing in. And ExCaL needs to try and hang on here. He's only got 2 Inferno Cannons. He needs a 3rd one. And it looks like BoYcaH is more concerned with killing the oil than actually going for the base attack. Which makes sense, right? That's what you would want to do, but ironically, there's just absolutely nothing over here. It's a completely empty valley. And remember, guys, if BoYcaH wins this match, he wins the challenge. So he really wants to win, man. Fast Air is saying BoYcaH's losing this. And then literally Firelord replying with BoYcaH's won this. Yeah, it's a very close match. It's hard to say who's ahead, but I definitely think that both players have a chance of winning. I would say BoYcaH has a mild sort of advantage here, because when BoYcaH hits level 5, it's going to be very easy for him. Fire pit killing a Crusader and an ambulance, and also forcing the retreat, leaving this guy to die as well. Level 4 ExCaL, you need to start getting rid of the oil. That's the only income that BoYcaH has at this point. Meanwhile, there still is this army out and about. How many MiGs are there? There are 4 MiGs. You should be able to see this relatively soon. 4 MiGs could take out an Avenger. 4 MiGs could take out a Crusader. Arty Barrage now coming in. And is going on the army by the looks of it. Or the oil. Here we go. MiGs now realizing. MiGs not actually together. Going for the Avenger by the looks of it. Avenger does go down. And right now, BoYcaH has to rush down to this airfield. Gat tank en route. Will it be able to take out that Vet 2 Humvee? Yes, it does. Gets Veterancy for it. Will these MiGs be able to recharge in time? Inferno Cannon coming in to help out as well. Gat tank doing a great job. Inferno managing to take it out. Oh my god, what a close call this was for ExCaL. Not really losing anything there. That could have been a very devastating attack. But there still is 1 Crusader up and about. Could actually kill the MiGs here. Although, there we go. 1 tank counter. Nice, man. Nice shot. Meanwhile, BoYcaH has started retaliating down here, down below, where it matters. A forward supply as well from ExCaL. Oh, man. This match, very close and very intense. But again, once BoYcaH gets to level 5, it's going to become very, very scary. MiGs coming in. Good strike there, taking out the Vet 3 Humvee. And there's a bunch of Tomahawks out as well. These Tomahawks, guys, they are Vet 3 Tomahawk. They are Search and Destroy Tomahawks. So they will have the additional range, making it very potent on taking out those pesky Inferno Cannons. Basically, more MiGs are needed in this situation. Second airfield really could help out a lot. Building Gat tanks is probably not going to cut it. Looks like BoYcaH might actually be able to take this area now. And taking this area means that he might be able to take the game as well. Tomahawks now engaging this supply center. He cannot just give all these points to BoYcaH. Oh, nice MiG strike there. Taking out the Tomahawks, taking out the Avenger. But again, building got destroyed. BoYcaH's getting these points. He's coming dangerously close there to that level 5. Oh, man. Level 5 means Spectre. Level 5 means Fuel Air. Some very dangerous general powers. Finally, a second airfield going up. A few tank hunters coming out as well. BoYcaH does have snipers, but the question is, did he put a sniper in these Humvees? Still a broken dozer here from BoYcaH, so he could actually try and rebuild. Humvee's trying to make a run for it, but the MiGs, man. The MiGs are here. And ExCaL now trying to take this here and rebuild. Meanwhile, the oil has been destroyed at the top side as well, so it's actually BoYcaH who's the only person left with an oil derrick. That should have been taken out a long time ago. And here comes a lovely mine drop by the looks of it. Should be able to take out these 2 units. Yeah, pretty sweet. Chinooks now under attack and get taken out. How many Chinooks does he have left? Why 0? No, he's still... No, two. He's got 2. Seriously, man. This oil. You've got MiGs, right? Use your MiGs and a carpet, and this puppy goes down. It's so important. It's so crucial. We've got infantry coming out again, but you know he has snipers. He will build 1 sniper, and your whole infantry army is repelled. There's even a sniper up here. We have a supply drop zone out of BoYcaH as well. Do we have hackers? No, we don't. Airfield going down. That's not that big a deal. And carpet bomb coming in, and it looks like it's going for the oil. And it might just get the units parked next to the oil. BoYcaH, what are you doing? And it's going on the oil, is it? I don't know. I can't tell. It was like... That was a weird misclick. And the oil survives. What the hell just happened here? ExCaL, how could you muck that up, man? Come on. that was a done deal. Come on. He has to now send the GATs to do the final blow, you know, to break off the tiny little foundation that's left. You should just lose a GAT for it. Yeah, right. There we go. Good job, man. Good job. Millard says, Legionnaire, do you mind if I restream this while I wait for them? Yeah, go for it. Millard, go for it. Wait, you're streaming BoYcaH versus ExCaL. Right, because they're supposed to be playing. Yeah, that's true. Actually, if ExCaL wins, then the challenge is incomplete. Oh, he almost got the squish. Oh, man, that almost got the crush there. And it looks like this might just become ExCaL's game. Just about. BoYcaH is super duper close to level 5, though. This is so close. This is so insane. This is absolutely crazy. Level 5, again, can make the difference. We've seen the leaflet in the past. It can do so much. Spectre gunship basically takes out any airfield of your choosing, right? Oh, man. Even the prop has been taken out for ExCaL as well. I think that was the Burton that we saw before. Now the GAT's kind of also exploring the base. Like, what you got, man? What you got? And ExCaL is now having a nice grin from ear to ear. Like, oh, I see you have nothing. Good. Because I got MiGs. And they're going to blow some shit up. There goes the supply drop zone. Boom, 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 boom. Firestorm coming in. Oh, an Avenger just in time. Actually taking out 2 of the MiGs. But regardless, it's still worth taking this out. And that puts BoYcaH on officially 0 income. 0. But he is level 5, though. Here comes the fuel air. Let's see that fuel air. Fuel air probably going to go here. Take out the supply. Not that it makes that much difference. There's very little money. Oh, there's still 3k. Never mind. Still makes a difference then. And Spectre on the other supply. So it's like, ho ho, you're out of money too now. Ha ha. So not a bad move from BoYcaH. Interesting to see. I thought he would go for the airfield. But ExCaL has enough for 1 supply center. You lucky dog, you. He has enough for 1 supply center. Absolutely great to see. And there still is this 1 dozer from BoYcaH here. I don't know if BoYcaH notices. He has a dozer there. Arctic Barrage coming in now, and I think China is just superior when it comes to the general powers. We got an attempt on the... Ooh, on the Avenger. Didn't quite work out. Power going down now as well. Just to kind of be annoying, you know. BoYcaH still has powers. Just try and be annoying. Basically, this is a game of the general powers, boys. And look how close ExCaL is. He still needs 500 XP. It's not that much. It's doable. We actually see a Gatlix up and ready now. I don't know if it has the napalm bomb. Nice attempt with the leaflet. But BoYcaH didn't fall for it. Oh, the carpet! The carpet! Is it on point? Is it? Slightly off, actually. Does force the units back. If only ExCaL was level 5, guys. He could EMP this so easily. Let's see, we got MiGs out. And rebuild the supply center there. Very nice from ExCaL. And we still have a Lix. This Lix can actually take out the Avenger. I don't know why he doesn't do that. Just fly in from behind, take it out. And the Chinook's now starting to collect again. This is a mine drop. It's a mine drop. And it's on point. Gets a bit of damage here. And the only thing that has to go down is that Avenger. Yeah, you can't use 1 MiG, man. Come on, we all know that. But you can use a Gatlix. And there she goes, ladies and gentlemen. Killing that Avenger may have just sealed the deal here. Gatlix, completely having a great time, can kill what he likes, and he's killing the Crusader. It's taken forever and a day, but no one's going to stop him because he's airborne. Killing the Pathfinder, good idea. 1 Crusader down, 2nd Crusader being attacked. We see the cell happening of the search and destroy. What? What is happening here? Selling of the buildings. BoYcaH, what are you planning? Maybe he's getting a second Chinook for it. Trying to quickly get back into this game. And this Chinook has stopped mining? What's going on, man? This Gatlick's having an absolutely great time. You see A-10s coming in as well. It's probably going to go on the airfield. No, is it going on the war factory? This is what I said before, man. 2 A-10s can do it, but 1 cannot. And we have a vet to Gatlicks now. It's going to make all the difference. It can kill an Avenger head on. The only thing that will stop this is 2 Avengers. And that is a lot of investment for BoYcaH, who right now is just collecting with 1 Chinook on this tiny, tiny supply. Oh, man. What a match indeed. But it looks like it's going to go to ExCaL. And there we go. Level 5 for ExCaL. That is the EMP. Gonna seal the deal. Gonna drop on the Avenger. Gatlick's moving in full speed. Double vet. Double the fun. BoYcaH knows what's up. Trying to escape. Managing in time. But the Chinook does go down. And that means that BoYcaH is out of cash completely. This Gatlick's, he's not fast. He can take out an Avenger. Oh, wait. No. He's still playing it safe. Man, you got this, man. You got this. Dragon tank en route. Gonna go for the command center. There still are a load of general powers. And maybe the fuel air is ready to go. So we might see a fuel air coming in right now. Or maybe, just maybe, this is the GG. Very well played by the normal China. Oh, man. This is crazy. This is just a crazy match. So far, all the matches we've been having tonight here are so top-notch. Look at this, 25-minute match. Carpet Bomber flying in here. BoYcaH saying GG. And there we go. ExCaL takes it. ExCaL not dead yet in this challenge. And it goes up to a 4-5 for ExCaL. He is bringing it back. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are actually out of time. We are out of time. So I'm going to create the room because they're probably just going to blindly join because they're like, yeah, let's continue. This is fun. But I'm going to tell them, guys, I think you gotta do your challenge of the Champions Cup, or what is it? Let's see if they join. BoYcaH chatting. Yeah, I think he's trying to join. I think ExCaL, same thing. And we'll see our way forward. We'll discuss what's gonna happen here. And he's in 2 vs 2, no rush, super weapons, Aurora. Okay, I think he went to the wrong room. Let's see if ExCaL is going to join as well. Or whether they already know. So I'm going to tell BoYcaH right away. And we'll see what happens. Lucifer Rise challenge. Ah, okay. The irony is strong. They're already doing a challenge. Guys, what's the plan? Let's go on 8 p.m. Yes. You said it's okay to play it out. Okay. So I'm just gonna double check this. Just to make sure. BoYcaH says, yes, the host had told him. Alright. Hello, Millard! Blame aka Hepsi et al. Yeah, man. Lol. These games are great, man. Oh, this is great stuff. Seriously, after this, guys, if you're enjoying these matches, they're actually going to continue on Millard's stream. So let me give you guys the Millard's stream over here. So they're going to actually continue playing another challenge. So, oh wait, I have to go observer. MiGs are working better than they're supposed to. 3 killing an Avenger. Interesting stuff. BoYcaH getting frustrated. Oh man, these matches are great. But anyway, guys, so if you want to continue watching these excellent players battle it out in another challenge that's starting right after this one, no joke, right after this one, they're just literally gonna have a little break, you know, have some water, have a cookie, you know, and then they're gonna play again. So if you're enjoying this, make sure to go and check out Millard's Twitch. I just posted it. There's a 2.5-minute stream delay, so you may have to scroll up in the chat. But yeah, so they're going to be playing over there. So you want to see more of this, go there, check it out, give Millard a follow, you know, support the CNC community, you know, say, wow, Millard, you're so awesome, you know, and you're so devilishly handsome. How do you do it? You know, just go for it, say that, make everyone happy, and, you know, support the community. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, so here we are now in the reverse. Ooh, this is getting crazy. So we actually have BoYcaH here as the normal China in the red, and he'll be taking it up against ExCaL here as USA. And ooh, boys, it is already match number 9. No, number 10 in this best of 11. Ooh, that is a lot of matches. And let's see what's going to happen. The score right now is 4-5. BoYcaH still has the lead. But will he keep that lead? Of course, like I said before in the previous match, China does have their advantages in this map. Sending out those red guard. Look at that, nicely spreading them out. One guy going here, the other guy going to the oil up here. And I like to see here BoYcaH going for a similar build order, getting a bunker over here. You can see the dozer. He wants to build a bunker there. He just really wants to. It's like, you know, he's being drawn to it, like magnetism of some kind. And Tank Hunter there as well. And there goes the bunker. But is ExCaL just slightly faster? And will he be able to actually beat BoYcaH to the punch? I think he'll be able to sneak in here. And most importantly, he'll be able to kill the Tank Hunter. Oh, man. He'll be able to kill the dozer. And ExCaL loves killing dozers, guys. Look at that dozer. He didn't have a chance. Not a chance. Going for the red guard over there. Denying the oil capture is actually very important. And this guy, this little Humvee, is quite safe up here. Getting the repair drone. Good call. And look at this. Very fast. Getting the oil as well. So already we're going to see an oil capture here from ExCaL. An oil capture here from ExCaL. ExCaL coming in with another Humvee on the other side. Try to go for the crush. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Look at that, man. Look at that. Just gently bumping his foot. He survives. This little red guard. Makes a difference, those things, guys. Makes a difference. And just like that, we got an oil capture here. And we got oil capture here. 2 oils for ExCaL. And it looks like BoYcaH now attempting to take the middle oil. Is there another Humvee en route? Not yet. There are 2 Humvees out. He could quickly drive to the middle and maybe take out that red guard. Very important. We'll see if he'll manage. And ExCaL just trying to hang on in this area. Taking out the gap. Very nice. Good micro there. And he's actually managing to hold it for his own. BoYcaH now getting that second oil. That very crucial second oil. And the GAT now coming in. Very nice dozer position as well. So if a GAT comes in here, he will now say have the notification of, oh, our unit is under attack. And the dozer has a lot of armor against the Gatling tank. Look at that. Look how little damage it's doing. And that gives ExCaL plenty of time to react. ExCaL now coming in. BoYcaH seems to have forgotten about the GAT here. Not even moving it. But there's already a difference in strat here. Where in the previous game, BoYcaH went for 2 supplies. ExCaL is going 1 supply here. And he just wants to go a little heavier on the oils. And let's see the man spam commence. Yes, man spam. Never enough men. Keep spamming. I also really love this little Humvee. This little outpost. This made so much money already for ExCaL. The only shame is that ExCaL hasn't gone for this oil. He really should have. You know? In fact, look, we might see... oh, the Humvee's gone down. That's a shame. And we see a strat? Wow, a strat. 3 minutes, 45 seconds. We see a strat. Already 50%. You know what could really actually shake this game up? If ExCaL gets these 3 Humvees and an Ambo, sticks them in 2 Chinooks, and just drops them off in the back of the base, and has search and destroy. That could really make a difference. You don't actually have to engage the bunkers. You can tactically move around them. Oh, this is really risky of ExCaL. What are you doing? Oh, he wants to go for the dozer hunt. He wants to go for the dozer hunt. And this guy managed to make it. Oh, this almost. So close, man. So close. That dozer like, hell no, I'm not sticking around. It's ExCaL we're talking about. Let me get a command center here. Let me be able to sleep safely at night, right? Like, ooh. And here we go. Now you got to search and destroy, but you lost your army. Not the best move there, Mr. ExCaL. I think you're getting a little too excited and happy. That being said, though, there is a Humvee here. Oh, the micros. Ah, he loses it. He might get a Hellfire drone and try and take out this dozer still. Because it's ExCaL, guys. Yeah, he got a Hellfire drone. I don't know if he's trolling or whether he legit was like, I'm going to kill it with a Hellfire drone. I mean, there's just a giant infantry blob and GAT tanks everywhere. Search and destroy. I think ExCaL could have been in a much better position if he just like kept his cool and didn't go for the dozer hunt. And this is a thing that Dominator actually said many times in the past. He said, you can go for the dozer hunt, but if you lose a lot of units, you know, if the defending player does a good job of defending, then it's actually going to screw you up real big. And I think that's exactly what we're seeing here. Look at this blob of infantry, right? If ExCaL didn't engage with those Humvees, the game would have gone in a different direction. If he calmly waited for search and destroy, calmly destroyed the bunker, the game would have gone in a different direction completely. And it looks quite clear that BoYcaH is going to take this. Look at this blob of infantry. ExCaL's still level 1. He's nowhere close to having snipers. And has absolutely nothing apart from a search and destroy that's super duper exposed. It's going to get taken out pretty quickly here. Tank hunters in the mix as well. Very good from BoYcaH. He knows how to do these infantry plays. Oh, man. ExCaL in some serious trouble. He's getting another power plant. Why are you getting another power plant? What the hell? He's building a power plant. Is that like some crazy trick? Is he going to blow up his own power plant to get free rangers or something? Yeah, those are now making a run for it as well. Loads of infantry here. This is so hard to deal with. He needs flashbangs. We don't have flashbangs. Oh, man. I think this is a GG. Look at that. Gat tanks coming in as well. ExCaL had a very promising start. Taking this oil up here. But there you go. BoYcaH managing to take this game here. Playing very well. Look at this. MiGs coming in as well. Firestorm on the War Factory. GG's, says ExCaL. And BoYcaH takes the challenge. Very well played there to both players. Oh, man. Very fast, very furious. And there we go. 4-6. 6-4 for BoYcaH. Very well played. Getting that cash, getting the production, going out crazy, going out fast. And yeah, that was the challenge here tonight. The second challenge in a row. Woohoo! Second challenge. The first challenge was Fargo versus Google, also known as Thor. If you guys want to check that out, just go to my channel, go to videos, and it should be there. Literally the first one on the list, you know, after this one maybe. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this challenge right here, right now. But these guys are not going away. They are not going away, guys. ExCaL, BoYcaH, you can see them again in precisely, let me look at my clock, 2 minutes. All right, I'm going to play again. But they're going to play on Millard's channel. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you the link to Millard's channel. And I'm going to go watch over there while I have a sip of my beautiful orange juice. And I hope to see you guys there. GG's, well played, guys. Congrats, BoYcaH. And good luck in your challenge.